Okay. That's spirit. Is somebody hunting at this time? Somebody is haunted. So you got somebody here that's haunted. Somebody could be definitely like, being haunted by something that they could have done. They could also be experiencing paranormal activity as well too. That's another thing. What's this right here? A false person. So somebody could be being haunted by being a false person as well too. That's another thing. Or this false person is being haunted. This is like, just a behavior. This is not an actual person, false person here. Somebody here that's being haunted. This is somebody that's a narc as well too. This is somebody who's very full of themselves. They always like, I don't know, they fool themselves. So yeah, what's this? This would be a man here, and you know exactly who this man is, Spirit said, with key and man. So this is a man here that's being hunted. And that's a false person here. And yeah, like Spirit said, yeah, this is exactly who you think it is. This person be 33 or 28, or you could be 33 or 28. Somebody here, you could know them for 8 years. You could have met them in August. That's another thing. Wow, let's see. Let me see what this is. Yeah, a house. This one who could stay in like in the same. Y'all could have y'all could be from y'all could have grew up in the same city, state as well too. Also, there's somebody here that you could have shared a home with. Yeah, you could share a home with this person. Something about a home. But yeah, somebody here is a false person that's being hunted. This man here, hey, somebody here is a false person, and it's this man here. Spirit said you know exactly who this man is. Let me see. Yeah, and then the house card talking about a house, home, residence, building, roots, birthplace, foundation, structure, stability, and grounding. This man could probably need some help. Like, he probably trying to ground himself within a home. It says a house could be a significant building, such as where the queen resides. So this man could be being hunted. Like a house is hunted. Somebody is being hunted in a home. This man here. Oh, wow. So y'all ancestors could be hunting somebody, like, within a home. Somewhere where, where you could have, like, had some type of roots. Like, this person, somebody could be, it could be somebody that you could have shared a home with, or you could have grew up in a home with these roots here. They being hunted. Foundation, structure, or somebody who they could have built, like, a foundation with. They being hunted. Wherever they at right now. They being hunted at this time because of them being a false person. Right, I ain't want to laugh, but yeah. Yeah, this is like in an actual home. This could be somewhere like, for some of y'all, some of your exes is staying in the home that you grew up in. If this is like a family betrayal, some of y'all, this is like where this is happening. But for some of y'all, if this person here got the house that that y'all was left with, or whoever they building the home with, they being hunted, like, in their home. It's something happening in their home. Yeah. And your ancestor is the one that's doing it. I'm using my ancestor deck, the beloved dead. So they hunting somebody for being a false person. Baby, I didn't expect this to take a time like this. Well, we gonna get into it, y'all. I got 3 people up in here. For the little 3 people that's up here, if y'all don't mind sharing the live, that'll be cool. You press the share button, press copy link to push it out. That'll be nice to where I can get some more people in here so I can go ahead and start the reading if you feel like you want to stay and watch. But yeah, y'all, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, for starting out the reading, you got somebody here that's a man. He could be 28 or 33, or that could be your age. Thank you so much, Yuna. I appreciate you a whole lot. But yeah, you or this man could be 28 or 33. You know exactly who this person is, Spirit said. And this is somebody that you could have had some type of foundation with. All of that. Y'all could have had some type of foundation together. Y'all could have, like, had a home together, or wherever they built somewhere else. Like, yeah. This person here. Spirit said, you know who this is. I'm looking for the key card, because I want to get into details with that one, with the men and stuff like that, so I can get a little bit more deeper in, like, because it's like, yeah, you know who this is, but we gonna see what the key cards say. I just like to look in the book sometimes, so don't judge me. Okay, here it is. Yeah, you are very certain. This man here is very certain as well too. We have solution, answer. Yes, you already know who this man is. So he said this man could be 28. He could be 33. We got to take notes. Somebody here could also be taking notes as well too. Or if this is somebody who is not being hunted, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, somebody here could be being hunted, right? But this is somebody here that, you know, could, they know for a fact, they already got the answer to something, you know, to create some type of resolution or some type of solution here. This is somebody here that could be taking notes. If this person is not a false person, then they taking notes on a false person. That's another thing too. If this is somebody who is not false, then they could be taking notes about a false person here. And they could be being hunted. Because, you know, they aware, or somebody, or this false person is being hunted. It says, key offers certainty to Osiris, a confirmation that something is going on, happening. It's a yes, and also you got that right. That's what the key card means. So something can be going on, something is happening, and yes, and also you got that right. So yeah, this man here, he knows for a fact that it's somebody here that's a false person, or you can know for a fact that this man is a false person here that's being hunted. Either this false person that this man is concerned about, he could see that this person is being hunted. He could also be experiencing it as well too. Or, you know, it's just this man overall that's the one that's being hunted. You know, especially when it comes out to like a house or a home or some type of foundation or structure. You know, somebody like, you know, house or home or they structure. That could also be like a vessel as well too. Like, you know how somebody carried themselves. Somebody's house could be their body, like their temple. How somebody carried themselves as well too. That's another thing. With that house card, you don't have to be an actual home. It could be how somebody, like, you know, carried themselves. And maybe somebody is realizing that somebody was a false person. They could have thought that it was you, but they realized the person that was telling them about you is the actual false person. And that's probably why somebody is hunting here. So we got this at the bottom. I got the spirit card out. And I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So just remember, take resonate what does and switch roles if necessary. And know who you're watching this for. Know where to put yourself. And yeah, just do that. Switch roles. Also, know that readings are timeless. It can be for past, present, or future. So keep that in mind. Do not force it to fit if it don't. And yeah, and if it's not your reading, it's just not your reading. And I am available for personals. I do have my services pinned on my page. It's the first one. And whenever you're ready, you can definitely DM me the service that you want, so we can be able to move forward and get your reading. So yeah, forgiveness and faith. Somebody here is being hunted. They want your forgiveness. Somebody could be having faith that you'll forgive them, or they hoping, you know, yeah, about some drama here. Somebody wants your forgiveness here about some drama. So yeah, this person here that's a false person, this person know for a fact that you could be aware. It's just as well as this man. If this is this man, like I said, just switch it. Like, this man could be realizing who the actual false person is, and that false person is being hunted, or it's this man that's being hunted because of being a false person. Yeah, messenger. Somebody here wants your forgiveness. In fact, about a message here, something that you could have found out about, or you will be finding out about if you haven't already, or you could already found this out. Yeah, remember. Yeah, somebody remember a message here. Somebody also can know that you remember something, you know, that could have came back up, or that could have, like, you know, came around to you or something like that. Somebody remember a message being given to them from the past, and this is like being revisited at this time. This person wants your forgiveness. I heard God forgive you, don't. Oh, Lord have mercy. You forgive, but you don't forget. You could already made, you know, closure with yourself. You could be somebody who was used to people doing foul ass shit to you, and then thinking that you just finna, like, you know, it's gonna be like all good and gravy. Like, no, you done already made amends with yourself, and you just push forward. You could be the type that don't need somebody's forgiveness because you know it's not genuine anyways. So it's kind of like, what's the point if we already see your intentions? We know that you're not sorry. You just sorry you got caught. Because if you were sorry, you would have never done it, right? Okay then. But they did it anyways, and they only hunted and they only saw it because they got caught. And not only that, but people were seeing them for who they is. So that's the only reason why they saw it. They don't care because they gonna try it again if you let them back in. And we done seen it. Yeah, self-preservation here, messenger. Somebody here is definitely seeing that, you know, when you got that message that you preserving your energy. You don't have no energy to give. You're not giving energy to somebody here. So yeah, spirit is also telling you to preserve your energy as well too. Don't give no energy to this person. Because when it mattered, they was over here behind the scenes doing stuff to you. So spirit says since it, you know, don't matter no more, and they all of a sudden want to apologize because they got caught, don't give your energy to this person if they do message you. Because they don't deserve it. And it's somebody who know that you already knew something was going to probably happen, but they still did something anyways. You just probably didn't know it was them. If you gifted, you know, or you could have got a reading done about something. I don't know. However this could have went. Maybe somebody could have like brought something up to you. Maybe somebody could have been doing something behind your back and you didn't know it. Maybe they could have been throwing hints, or you could have been catching on to certain things. And it's now coming full circle for you. Yeah, as is active love. Yeah, you preserving your energy is you showing love to yourself. As is, like it is what it is. It is what it is. So it's kind of like, okay, like, you know, this person here is like, you know, basically want your forgiveness. But spirit say ain't nothing to forgive. You done made it. You done forgave for yourself, not for them. So that's why you're able to move forward. You know, and it is what it is. Like that's how you feel. That's just what it is. You know. Because, you know, this person ain't gonna do the right thing. And they don't really care. Spirit, give me some messages. This is spirit too, y'all. I'm using my beloved deck for the ones that's wondering what deck I'm using. So I'm basically using an ancestor deck right now to get some messages from the spirit. And they is coming through, baby. They like, it is what it is. Like, you shouldn't, you know, ain't no need to feel no type of way, because whatever is going on is happening. Trust and believe. It's a solution to this problem. That's another thing they wanted you to know. Not only do they not want you to know that, you know, it could be about a man, or this man is you know, he know who the problem is. He also creating a solution when it comes to a false person. That's another thing I'm getting to. So it's a man here that's also could be like, you know, creating a solution to a problem. And also somebody could be like, you know, knowing a solution to a problem when it comes down to a man that's a false person. We got, yeah, what's this? Conscious and wise guy. Somebody think you naive. Somebody here don't think you smart like this. Somebody think that you a doormat, a pushover. This is somebody who feel like, you know, you like Cinderella. You could be somebody that's very loving, very caring, but people think that they could just, like, you know, handle you any kind of way. This is how they still see you. They see you in this energy. And you could have you could have been in this energy, but it's like you was only like this because you didn't want to hurt nobody's feelings. But somebody don't think you smart enough. Like, somebody's trying to play on you. That's what Spirit said, it is what it is. Don't give your energy to somebody because they gonna want to, like, you know, get a reaction out of you. And it's gonna be on purpose too. That's why they said Spirit finna handle them. That's why I said don't even worry about it. Yeah, we gotta remember on everything. Remember, disconnect. You are no longer who they think you is. Remember, disconnect. This is somebody who think you very, like, naive, but you ain't who you. It says remember and disconnect. This is how they remember you as somebody that's very, like, naive. That's how they feel. You could have not been a naive person. You could have just been like a nice person. But just because you nice don't mean you naive. Maybe because you had love for this person. And that's what people get it fucked up at. They get it confused with you being naive, but you really got love for this person and you sparing them. And it's like they don't think that you got another side to you until they see the other side to you. So that's disrespectful within itself. And the fact that they want to, you know, be disrespectful like that, Spirit go, like, handle them for you. So yeah, whatever they once remembered you as, you are no longer that person. Or you not, like, you know, giving them the love that they thought that you would still give to them, because they taking advantage of it. With this remember and disconnect here. Give me some more messages. Yeah, somebody here, like, you know, trying to play with you, but really playing with themselves. They best bet is to, like, you know, go about their business. Yeah, there's somebody here that won't be visiting you at all. There's somebody here that you won't be getting close to. There's somebody who can't step to you with visitation in reverse. This person know for a fact not to step to you. Not at all. That's their best bet. That's a smart thing for them not to do, is to step to you. Like, you know, People finna learn to like not play with you, because it's like you ain't even gotta do nothing, because it's already done. It's already done. So you ain't even gotta do nothing to these people. Yeah, we got creativity and we got academic here. Yeah. Oh, this is somebody who don't this also somebody here that you know could have probably thought that you didn't know it was them that was over here attacking something that you was creating for yourself. When it comes to like you could be creating something. We got creativity and academic here. This is somebody who didn't want somebody to see something. This is somebody who didn't want somebody to gain information as well too. They didn't want somebody to visit something either. This is somebody here that you know could have like made somebody think that you was just dumped on. They didn't want people to remember you as well either. They didn't want people to like support you or nothing like that. This is somebody who didn't want people to like support you when it comes to what you was creating, especially about you like sharing information or people gaining some type of information. They didn't want that. They wanted you to be disconnected from it. They wanted people to think that you was just naive and just slow. Like, yeah, a straight hater. Give me some more messages. That's why this person wants your forgiveness. But Spirit said they not sorry. They sorry because they got caught. Because they can't be hiding behind the scenes throwing shade and trying to like, knock you. This is my who want to like knock you down a peg. But they wouldn't, I promise you they wouldn't be in your face. And when they in your face, it's giving yes ma'am or no ma'am. Or yes sir or no sir. Because they know better. This is my who wouldn't try you at all. But behind the scenes, oh, they got big balls. Big balls. Never to your face. This person got a whole... This is somebody here that didn't want somebody to visit you because they said you struggle with addictions or something like that. You have an addiction or something. Or somebody, yeah. But to me, it's somebody else here. They can say that you drink a lot or you like, you just a slob or something like that. A group of people here. A whole group here. What is this? What is this? As is. Like, they feel like it is what it is. It's a group of people here that got an addiction. And, they think something, it is what it is. Like, no, it's not. Yeah. That was in competition with you. They was coming up like, oh, it is what it is. But the whole time, you got a whole group competing with you. And these people they struggles with addiction. They the ones that struggling with addictions here. Not you. These people here that that's not welcome in your life, they the ones that struggle with addictions. And like, they trying to save face. I was seeing that too. Especially it's a woman here. This could be somebody who, she in the Queen of Pentacles, and so she works. But like she hides behind, she trying to keep something hidden when it comes to like, something pertaining to her job, or, she don't want people to see something. She don't want people to see that she really in her head, but, on the surface, she unbothered. And I can show y'all what I'm talking about because I was going through my cards. Yeah, because we got healer here. You somebody here that's very healing. We got Queen of Pentacles, the Veil, which is right here. And we got Thoughts, unbothered. She in her head, but she coming off like she don't care though. This somebody here that could be in your family. This somebody who is in your family. They could like, be somebody that's well respected, or they can like, be like work for the government or something like that. Yeah, what's this? Yeah, this person here could be like, mentally, emotionally unstable. People is viewing this person as mentally, emotionally unstable. Just like how they wanted you to be viewed. Yeah, but somebody here, because something is getting around, they losing it because something is like traveling with the mentally, emotionally unstable and travel here. Divine Masculine. We got Flying Monkey. This is also, saying that, somebody that's of high honor is being viewed as mentally, emotionally unstable because of what's being traveled around. And we got Divine Masculine as well too here. And we got Flying Monkey. So somebody here is basically like lying on your character. And it got back to this Divine Masculine. That could be a Flying Monkey, I think, or this one who's attached to a Flying Monkey. And an Emperor as well too. Yeah. Yeah, somebody here that's an Emperor is in bad health as well too. This man here, or this man here could be somebody that's, could be trying to cause bad health to somebody here. That could be in in an illusion or something like that, or he want to cause some type of bad health to somebody here. He want to cause some type of destruction. Then somebody's out their fucking mind. But we do see that somebody here is hiding behind the scenes trying to act like they all good, but they really not. And y'all, another thing, 'cause I just seen something on my screen. But if y'all got people that, you know, is from y'all past, like doing like those trying to correct like some type of like password or something like that, maybe like you could be like they secondary, it don't feed into that. Please don't. For the ones who still is attached. That's why we sitting here saying this could be somebody from your past as well too. That's not right in the mental space. Like at this point, you got people trying to do stuff by any means and from all over. We got misunderstanding here. Yeah, it's a misunderstanding here with somebody here. It's a misunderstanding with somebody having a pleasure with a close friend here. Somebody is going through it's a misunderstanding going on with pleasure with a close friend. They know that it could be a misunderstanding with them having some type of pleasure with a close friend. Yeah, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So somebody could be like, you know, trying to step their game up, I guess. It says you will be playing a different role. So if somebody increase their efforts, if they want to achieve their goals, yeah, you will be playing a different role. Yeah, but you need to defend yourself, though, Spirit saying. Exactly, because you need to defend yourself from some type of trouble or accusations. Yeah, but you moving slow. Somebody moving slow with doing something here. Or somebody be taking their time when it comes out to, like, you know, trying to remove them, trying to defend themselves. Yeah, it says slowly but surely getting there. Somebody is not on the right path because they move too slow. June is significant, especially if something happened in June. So somebody need to be doing something, but they moving too slow. But yeah, you got a group here. They can feel like it is what it is about some type of addiction here, but they really competing. Somebody could be sitting here, or a group could know that somebody is competing with you. Somebody is addicted to doing that. We got invisible here. Somebody here could be hiding their addiction as well too. Somebody here that you know that don't visit you, they could be hiding addiction. We got martyr. They playing victim, dude. Bro, I own everything. Somebody also, like, you know, wants you to not be seen. Somebody here that could be saying, calling you a witch. You could do what I do, but they call you a witch. This one who wants to, like, try to victimize you. They could be saying that you always playing victim. That's another thing I'm getting here. Or you got a witch that's up here playing victim. There's somebody here that don't want to be seen for what they really is. Also, somebody here could be saying that you have some type of addictions that you could be hiding as well, too. That's another thing, but it's really this person. And remember to take what resonates, what doesn't. It's a general reading for all signs, so just keep that in mind. Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, somebody who got some type of leadership. They over here saying that you got some type of addiction, and they don't want you to be seen as a leader. That's what this is. This person here is literally trying to, like, you know, discredit you and your character and some more stuff. That's what you don't do, is play on somebody's character. Somebody here is literally trying to discredit you and speak bad on you, saying that you struggle with addictions and some more stuff. You somebody here that's in some type of leadership role. You could be like a supervisor, a general manager. I'm getting like GM, supervisors. Somebody here that's like, you know, pretty much is like setting a standard. Pretty much somebody here that is like, you know, in control of themselves in their life. If you don't have like a leadership role, like you just, you know, and control yourself, you lead yourself, and due to you doing that, others like follow behind. Like you could be definitely inspiring other people to want to do what you do or something like that, or to, like, you know, follow your footsteps. However, even like, you know, when it comes out to like being high, like, you know, down to your mannerisms. That's another thing. Yeah, we got prophecy here, and we got arcana, prophecy and arcana here. So something that you do, you could be a reader like me. And what is arcana again? I feel like that says with the arcana, I think that is you see what you get. So somebody could be saying something about you, but basically whatever they get is what they see. Yeah, it says it's two kinds of truth. So somebody here is it says the truth we keep to ourselves and the truth we show others. It says arcana is very tight-lipped. She has secrets, confidence. I feel like somebody feel like you know more than what you're saying as well too. That's another thing I'm getting. So when it comes to like you prophesize or something, I feel like they know that you know more than what you're saying. Especially when it comes out to two kinds of truth. The truth we keep to ourselves and the truth that we show others. So it's like they know you know more, but you ain't telling everything. So that's giving like high priestess energy. And you only like disclose whatever needs to be said until like when it's time. So you somebody here that's in a leadership role. You could be a reader. You don't have to be, but something like, you know, you could have prophesied something, and basically, you know, people feel like you know more than what you're saying, and you most likely do. You just only speak what you need to speak at that time, because then you gonna end up giving them the blueprint. Somebody's heart is racing too. Give me some messages. Yeah, competition. We got leadership. You got people that's competing with you. Other folks as well too. They could do what you do. You know, they compete with you. Somebody see you as competition. A married couple here could see you as competition. Yeah, a player here that's married, they could see you as competition. Or two married people here that's players, they could see you as competition. Like, literally, they compete with you. A whole married couple trying to compete with you when it comes to like your leadership. They know you know more than what you're saying. And yeah, 2 against 1. Not fair. Oh, it's fair. Trust me. Cause like they don't hold no power for real. They don't hold no weight. Give me some more messages, Spirit. Alright, this just fell over here with service. Somebody over here competing with you when it comes to what you do. Some service that you provide. You can be very loving and nurturing. Somebody can also feel like you naive as well too. Like you just dumped it on. You know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And y'all, don't forget to follow me on my YouTube as well too. Cause I'm definitely gonna post the full playback on YouTube, and I'm gonna try to get some clips. And for the ones that just came in, if you don't mind sharing the live, you can press share and press copy link to push it out. I really appreciate that a whole lot. Also, like I said, if y'all need more clarity as well too, I am available to do readings. I got my services pinned on my page. It's the first one. So if you want to look at that, and you feel like you need more information, you can definitely DM me the service that you want, and we can just move forward. But yeah, we got service here. So yeah, somebody is in competition here when it comes to like what you do for work, some service that you may provide. And whatever service you provide, people see you as somebody very caring, very nurturing. Like whatever you do is, you could be like a healthcare worker as well too. You know, something that you're doing, people is like competing with you. Yeah, because you shining. And then not only that, you shine because of your personality. People like that, you know, you very vibrant, you know, very confident. And then not only that, you got a good personality to match. So not only is you nurturing but loving and caring, but you also like, you know, you just naturally shine. And then you got a personality to match. So you got substance to you. You know, you're not just like a surface level type person. Like, you know, you actually got substance to you, which keeps people attention. It always got people want to know more about you, you know. Give me some more messages. So you somebody here that, you know, you hold weight, and that's why people is competing with you. What else, Spirit? Oh, this is flipped. What's this? We got optimistic. Somebody here don't want you to feel optimistic about what you're doing as well either. Somebody who is not that wise. Somebody also want to, like, you know, try to make it seem like you don't know what you're talking about. You know, like they try to make it seem like you're not well versed in whatever you do. Yeah, they trying to like dumb you down, like trying to make it seem like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, this and that, with this optimism. So they want you to feel like very pessimistic when it comes down to some type of service that you provide, by trying to make it seem like you're not smart. With wise guy in reverse, this is somebody who's trying to make it seem like you're not smart, and they want to basically, like, you know, try to knock you down. That's crazy. Yeah, but see, karma is coming. We got body and justice here. Things is being made fair for you, for sure, for sure. Spirit definitely wants you to continue to be confident as well too in yourself with this body card as well too. So basically, like, you know, continue to carry confidence, and don't let nobody sit here and try to downplay you. And they basically say don't worry about what somebody's saying, because it's being handled anyways. As long as you stay confident, trust and believe, it's gonna go in your favor without you knowing. You may not see it happening, but trust and believe it's definitely happening, like it just said on them cards. Okay, give me some more messages. Alright, we got 2. Yeah, be you. Spirit said be you, regardless of what somebody's saying. Like, regardless of people trying to like make you feel pessimistic about yourself, Spirit said be you. Even if ain't nobody looking, You know, thank you so much. Thank y'all for coming to watch me, new people and returning viewers. I appreciate that. But yeah, they sitting here saying somebody here, even when you don't have anybody like, you know, like if you do what I do, right? Okay, y'all know usually sometimes I don't have like, since I've been on this new page, I don't always, I'm just using myself as an example because I don't know what y'all do. So it's easier for me to use myself than what y'all do. So that's why y'all be, because you know this is something that y'all see. But with this visitation in reverse, with this visitation, hold on, damn, can I get the cards up? With this visitation in reverse and be you, Spirit saying still be you, like, you know, even if ain't nobody watching, like, because people go gravitate to you. You know how like I get on here and I have like one viewer, but when I get to talking, people start to come in. I got like, well, 18 right now. They saying if you got 18 to 600 viewers, still be you, or to 0 viewers, still be you, because you can still do something with that content. You know, you can still do that. You can still do something with that content. Like, even if ain't nobody watching, okay, we'll still record and still put it out because somebody go watch. You know, somebody still go watch. So it's like, okay, don't get this, don't feel some type of way, because for one, y'all got people behind the scenes attacking your services. Whatever you do, like, they can be just discrediting your name and everything. So it's kind of like, yeah, it can be intimidating a little bit because that's a normal thing to feel, but that's okay. You know, somebody is addicted to like keeping people away from you as well too. So, you know, they telling y'all like, shit, what they say, dance like nobody's watching. Because I keep hearing it, like, dance like nobody is watching. Like, basically perform like ain't nobody watching. Even if they really ain't watching, still, you know, don't let that bother you, because it's going to be a lot of it. Especially if you doing some things that I do. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of it. And it's going to be people behind the scenes trying to, like, discredit you and also have people to not support you. So that's right there. That's, you know, that comes with it, you know, and you got to be okay with it. People thought that was going to hurt your feelings. And I'm saying, like, y'all are human, so, you know, but you could be, like, not really caring for real. It's to, like, put doubt in your mind, to instill doubt in you. That's why people said, that's why Spirit said when it comes to you having some type of leadership role, know that you got people in competition with you. They don't want you to be visible. People don't want you to be seen. With invisible here and leadership, they don't want you to be seen as a leader. They don't even want people to see what you're doing. These people that's competing with you, it's a whole married couple that's competing with you. A player that's married to somebody is competing with you too. Yeah. Or a player that you was married to could be competing with you. This person don't want you to be seen. But yeah, this somebody here that you know is in competition with you, especially when it comes to a service that you provide. This person wants you to feel pessimistic about what you're doing. But Spirit said continue to be you. Yeah, self-care, and continue to, like, you know, that right there, you being you is actually like you loving on yourself. Continue to love on yourself even when you feel like others don't. Spirit said be addicted to loving on yourself as well too. Some of y'all could be very addicted to loving on yourself. Like, that could be a form of addiction for you. That's like, what they call it, autosexual, where you very much into yourself. You know, you be very much you can love yourself a lot. You can be very addicted to, like, caring for yourself. And Spirit telling you to do that, you know. Also, that's a form of, you know, even, like, you caring for yourself is, like, keeping folks out your life as well, too. With this visitation in reverse and addiction, keep somebody away from you that is addicted to you, or they have some type of addictions. That could be one, them being addicted to you. But they also, like, you know, have some other addiction. Like, it could be drinking, it could be sex, pills, whatever they do. A certain lifestyle that they live. Yeah, you have to fill your own cup before you. Yeah, that's true. Because if you can't love yourself, then you can't love nobody else, and that's facts. A lot of us don't understand it until you actually experience it. I know, me personally, I didn't understand it until I experienced it, and that's a real thing to, you know, because then you don't really want to be bothered with nobody once you get to that point of loving yourself like that. You don't really, like, you very picky and very selective, and you're okay with being by yourself. You could have been okay then being by yourself, but it's, like, different when you, like, understand certain things. Yeah, but we got teacher and we got academic here. Yeah, they definitely saying to, like, you know, make sure you take care of yourself as well too, especially if you're somebody that's a teacher. We got academics and teacher here. You could be they telling you to, like, you know, you need to make sure you take care of yourself just as much as you enjoy teaching and, like, you know, sharing information to other folks as well too. Somebody could be an actual teacher here. You know, or you could be somebody that just teach something when it comes to like academics here. Somebody could be a school teacher. We got Ouija. Somebody, it's a spirit here. Yeah, limelight. It's a spirit here. We got Ouija here. So yeah, because you're gonna be seeing regardless. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, and you also got a spirit here that could have did the same thing as you. Back in like you whatever you doing something that a spirit done did, like, you know, an ancestor of yours that done did what I'm trying to say. They could have been in the same position as you, and that's who this is that's working with you most likely. They just want you to make sure that you take care of yourself before you try to take care of others. Maybe, and you may really enjoy what you do, but they saying to, like, you know, enjoy caring for yourself as well too, just as much as you enjoy giving to others. Don't wear yourself thin. So they want you to continue to be you, and, you know, also to care for yourself too. And they, yeah, even if don't nobody show up for you, continue to be you. Because if they not meant to be in your life anyways. Do nothing. Yeah, Spirit says self-care, do nothing. When it comes out to somebody here trying to make you invisible here, yeah, you take care of yourself. And Spirit said do nothing. Even whenever you don't see what's going on behind the scenes. It ain't nothing for you to do, honestly. But they just tell you to take care of yourself and do nothing. When it comes to somebody here that's also hiding themselves as well too. I got a whole bunch of cards that flew. Yeah, do nothing when it comes out to people trying to be childish behind the scenes. That's what they saying. Don't do nothing. Don't feed into that or nothing like that. Don't feed into their BS. So if the person that's behind the scenes here, they can't do nothing either. Because Spirit is on their ass. Spirit is on somebody right now for even playing behind the scenes with you. Trying to do something to you. And Spirit said you don't have to do nothing either because it's getting taken care of. So don't even worry about it. We got some more cards over here too, y'all. Like, all the way. Especially when it comes to you being seen in the spotlight. You doing something for some type of service. Oh, you for sure ain't got to do nothing. That's exactly what this is about. Something that somebody is doing here. And somebody was trying to, like, you know, make you feel pessimistic about something. Spirit is handling it behind the scenes. And we literally just seen that they hunting this person in their own house. It's a man here. And Spirit said, you know exactly who this man is. And not only that, they said this is, they creating a solution to this false person here that's a man, or this man is creating a solution. This could be somebody that's passed on that could be creating a solution as well too to another man when it comes out to somebody that's a false person here, or just a false person in general. But also it can be a man in the physical that's doing the same thing. You may know who this is, or you don't have to. This person is definitely like creating a solution, because y'all gotta think, you could be watching for one person, but just think about other people doing stuff to you behind the scenes. But it's a different scenario, so that's why I'm reading it like that. I'm reading as if, you know, this man here is being handled, and it's a man that could be handling something, you know, that's being hunted. Somebody's being hunted here. That's a false person, and it could be that man that's being handled, or somebody, or a man could be handling a false person that's hunted, that's being hunted this time. Yeah, we got conflict. They said do nothing when somebody try to cause conflict to you. So yeah, somebody trying to cause somebody here wants you to be viewed as a confrontational person as well too. That's why Spirit said don't do nothing, because somebody here behind the scenes doing stuff to you, and they trying to make it sound like you very confrontational. They trying to like make you look real bad to the public while they behind the scenes doing stuff to you. And y'all could have been experiencing it for a while, where people was doing stuff to you, and you know you could have known who it was. And it was a couple of people. For some of y'all, if we seen it was a group behind the scene. They was acting like it was like all good because you didn't see them. But Spirit said, no, you gonna get caught. Like, we know it's you. It's common sense. But it's kind of like, you know, okay, well, we can't touch you, but they can touch you though. And that's exactly what they doing. So just like it was funny to like mess with your finances, mess with your stability. Oh, now it's them. It's them now. Yeah, look, hardship on everything. So somebody said don't do nothing, because the people that was creating conflict behind the scenes to you, they finna experience this hardship. So the folks that was in competition with you is experiencing hardship. Like I just said and said, when they thought it was funny messing with your stability and your finances, you know, even when it comes down to something that you could have created for yourself after they just did something to you the first time, because they was behind the scenes taking stuff from you. You know, they could have made you lose a home. They could have did a lot of stuff, mess with your finances, like people doing money blockages and all kinds of shit. If they believe in it. Or they could have been in a physical, just speaking on you, like, you know, putting a bad word about you and some more stuff to where people wouldn't want to work with you, trying to get you kicked out your home, like going to your landlord on you and stuff like that. All kinds of stuff. It could be it could be both ways, spiritual and physical. You just think about it like that. You know, I'm not trying to make everything seem so mystical, but a lot of times nowadays, yeah, it is. Somebody is nervous, y'all. Somebody be having panic attacks too. Somebody's like panicking. That's what I'm getting. Somebody nervous. Like their head is spinning. Give me yeah, hardship here. So somebody here that caused some type of conflict. This person here is definitely finna experience hardship. These people that was competing with you. So that's why I'm getting that nervous feeling, because they they did this for entertainment. They thought this was funny. Now Spirit said, oh, so just like how you sat here and you caused conflict, you know, and hardship to somebody here as a form of entertainment. So just know you finna get that back. And just like how it was funny when you did it to us, make sure you still got them giggles and kikis when it's you. So yeah, we got conscious service. Yeah, now you finna get the last laugh. Spirit said now you gonna get the laugh. Cause yeah, conscious service and entertainment, just like how they was getting entertained off of doing you like that. And not only that, they thought you was stupid, like as if you didn't know. Spirit said these people that was in competition with you is now finna experience hardship, just like the same hardship they created for you. So if they ain't want you to have nothing, they ain't finna have nothing. If they wanted you out here digging in the trash, they finna be out here digging in the trash. Ain't that? And then Spirit said it's gonna be very entertaining for you. Like it was for them. Yeah, hospitality here. Yeah, somebody here got, you know, they feel like, you know, they could play on you. They thought it was funny because they knew that you was somebody that was very caring, very loving. And, you know, these people here that found some type of entertainment out of something, they thought they was going to be taken care of. They did. A teacher, but you instead going to be taken care of because you somebody that's very wholesome. You very wholesome. Especially when it comes out to a backstory here. That's the backstory. You somebody that's very wholesome here. You don't get a thrill off of other folks' pain, but also, you know, you can laugh in their face. Yeah. Yeah, we got location here. It's a backstory that's being, it's a backstory here about location here. Spirit said don't do nothing when it comes to a backstory. Yeah, we got location. Location be like a home. And we did see something about a house. It's a backstory to a home, to a location, to a hometown. That house card speaks on hometown. A house. This could be like a room as well too. Somebody want to cause conflict to somebody here, you know, at a certain location. So you can even have somebody that want to come to you to cause some type of conflict. They could possibly like want to come to your home and cause conflict. Yeah, Spirit said, yeah, they don't want to do that. Spirit said it's not gonna happen like that. Yeah, literally a witch here. This is a witch. Disconnect. Yeah, this witch here finna be disconnected. Something here is disconnected from this witch here. They already own it. So yeah. Somebody even wants to cause some type of conflict, like, you know, when it comes to, like, you know, where you at. That's another thing, like I was just saying, some of them actually, like, you know, could be sitting here, you know, going to your landlords about you or sending some type of energy to cause some type of chaos, conflict within your home. Like, you know, they play a witch. We just seen it. Disconnect. Literally. So somebody here is literally trying to send some energy to your home to, like, cause some type of chaos magic at your house without you knowing. Spirit said it's not gonna happen like that. And they over here behind the scenes doing it too. They hiding the fact that they didn't do nothing. Invisible, do nothing. Backstory. They saying, oh, I didn't do nothing. But Spirit said it's a whole backstory to this. What else? This person lying. They getting a kick out of it, but they don't even know that that's what's gonna happen to them now. What else? Yeah, so when you mess with somebody's stability, oh yeah, it's finna, yeah, competition, hardship, game. I mean, hardship and play here. Yeah, they thought this was a game, playing with you, playing with your, you know, playing with where you stay at, and they think this is funny. That's funny. Okay, well, we finna see how funny it is, because it's coming right back. We got kindred and we got attention here. Somebody here that could know about somebody that's being childish here, they could be, like, it could be grabbing people's attention at this time. Somebody that's a kindred spirit. This kindred spirit could have been a part of this, or they could know about this. And somebody know about this. Somebody could know. Yeah, this kindred spirit, it says do nothing, conflict, backstory, and location. So this kindred spirit knows, they got the backstory about this. That's why Spirit saying do nothing when it comes to some conflict, because you got somebody here handling for you. Yeah. Ouija, expectation. Somebody is, yeah, you can expect that to be done. Spirit said you ain't got to do nothing when it comes to some conflict, because somebody handling it. Okay, what's the overall message? Yeah, somebody here, Oh God, yes, location. It's a group. A group here that was being childish, y'all. A group that's being childish. Location. Something here pertaining to a location. It's a group of people here. This could be like at a workplace. This could be like at a hometown. It could be people from your hometown, workplace, the house that you live in. People that's around you, like family and something like that. Real childish. These are people who come on like they kindred spirits as well too. This group here, they come on like they, good people. They come on like they real good people. Like they for you as well too. That's another thing. These people could have gave to you. That's another thing I'm getting to. Somebody here don't think that you smart enough. Somebody also feel like, somebody probably don't feel smart enough at this time either. Somebody who could be feeling real pessimistic, especially when it comes to some type of hospitality. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, home. Do you see what I'm saying? We got home and messenger here. Somebody here is definitely getting a message here. A group of people here. Bro, this is wild. Yeah, a group. They could live together. They could be getting a message here. Yeah, because location is literally saying that's the location. The group is the home. It's a group of people here. They could be from your hometown, share a home with you. They close by. Yeah, they was childish. Yeah, and they all getting a message. Somebody that was a part of a group as well too want to come in and give you a message as well too. Somebody here that is a kindred spirit to you out of a group, they want to come in and give a message to you. I feel like this is somebody who also want to offer you some type of hospitality as well too. Because I did see this person was going to defend you, but this person was a part of a group, and they knew about somebody being real childish, and they gonna come in and tell you about it. Not to be messy, because I did see that yesterday, but Spirit is sitting here telling you, like, this person here is like, they don't want to come towards you as if they being messy, but this is somebody who know that they have to like separate themselves from being involved, because if they entertain it just even a little bit, Spirit gonna disconnect this person. Because we all have choices. We all got free will. They not being forced, but they just being guided to not do something. That's the truth. My nose issue. We all got free will. When I say that part, and we not being forced, Spirit say you got a choice. You can do what you want to do, but just know that it come with a price. Just like it came with a price with these folks, it's gonna come with a price for them. So yeah. Ooh. All right, let me put this deck up real quick, y'all. And like I said, for anybody who need personals, I am available for that. For the ones that just came in, if you feel like you need more clarity, I do got my services pinned on my page. It's the first post that's pinned, and yeah, y'all can look at the service you want, and then you can DM me instead of like waiting. And then you don't have to do that. You can just whatever service you want. Oh damn, I forgot the book. You just DM me the service you want. We can move forward from there. I'm just saying it because I know I got some people that be sending the waving hand instead of just choosing a service and inboxing me about that service, and if I'm available to do it on, that day or whatever. Because the same day, I got same day prices on it and it's higher. But if you do next day, you can pay the original price of the service that you was choosing. Because for an hour it's $100, and for 30 minutes it's $50 for same day. But if you don't want no emergency reading, or you don't feel like you need it, then you can pay the original price the next day or any day after that. I'm gonna get some white cards. Let's see what they saying. People see you lying. Somebody see that somebody is lying, boy. They can say that you is. People see that you lying, but I don't feel like it's you. He or she mess with your friends or family. It says he or she mess with your friends or family. So this person here that mess with your friends or family, people see that this person is lying. Yeah. And there's somebody here that's not receiving messages when they passed over loved ones either. Yeah. This is somebody who ain't overindulging. Somebody is not on hold. Tall or short. Somebody that could be tall or short. I don't know. But yeah, somebody is seeing that somebody lying about messing with somebody's family or friends. Give me some messages. And for this, y'all, just take a resonate. Remember, it's a general message. And if y'all don't mind sharing a lot, that'd be cool. If you press the share button, press copy link to push it out. Give me some more messages. what messages do you got? You got anything? Anything? I don't know. Maybe I got nothing to say in this. Okay. You don't have soul ties with somebody here that you didn't receive a gift from, that you didn't take a gift from? Maybe you could have broke some type of soul tie because you didn't choose to accept a gift from somebody here with a gift in reverse. We got single in reverse. Somebody here that is in a relationship that was trying to come through and give you a gift, but you didn't accept that. Because if you did, you was going to have soul ties with this person. But since you didn't accept that gift, or you being guided not to accept a gift from somebody here, it could be like finances, whatever, a ring. Because some of them trying to come back and propose to y'all. And some of them want to come back and give you money for stability, like to put you in a place, or put you in a car, or help you with bills. Like, yeah, don't take that. That's a form of a gift. Block them on Cash App too. Because, yeah, you might be tempted, but you ain't that tempted. You know, if you know, then you know. But if you don't know, you go find out. You wish you would have never took that, because they can be able to siphon. They can do something with, that's energy. That's a form of energy exchange. You know, them being able to, like, you know, give something to you and now you owe them, and then they can play with your energy just like that. You gave something to them, they can go see the little practitioner just like that, because you accepted it. It's that easy, y'all. Y'all don't understand. It's that easy. It's just that easy. All you got to do is let them in. That's it. You just let them in. That's all they need. That's all they need. Yeah, going crazy in reverse here. Somebody could be going crazy as well too. That's all they need. You like, well, I know they said this and everything, but when I take this, I don't think it's for me. Okay, and when you take it, because you know deep down inside it's for you. When you take it and you start experiencing stuff and going crazy, because that's exactly what I just seen. When you start going crazy and losing your mind, you don't get upset. Don't play victim. You are not no victim. You are not no victim. You are a part of the problem now, because you knew better, but you chose to not do something because you was desperate. Like, you know, I always tell people that I don't play that victim stuff. Like, if you come to me, I don't play that victim stuff. You know, either you own up to it or you don't. I do call stuff like that out too. So yeah, if you know, don't like that, then I will advise you not to get a reading with me. And I don't try to be disrespectful. I don't be disrespectful when I'm saying that. I just be being honest, because what we not gonna do is sit here and waste time lying. And I can see when y'all lying too. So yeah, we got Libra. Somebody here, you don't have no soul ties to a Libra. Also, the scales will be being balanced out as well too. Yeah, so you don't have soul ties to a Libra because you could have said no. Also, somebody don't want the scales being balanced out either. That's another thing. Yeah, altercation breaking through. Yeah, you won't have to worry about no altercation because you could have said no. Somebody that you didn't accept a gift from that wasn't creating soul ties here. You could be this Libra, they could be a Libra, or this is like balancing the scales out. Justice is being served because you said no, you know, to an altercation breaking through, or maybe breaking out. Yeah, rejected in reverse here. There's somebody here that, you know, or no, you don't have to worry about an altercation breaking out. Somebody here that don't want to feel rejected, or somebody here that don't think you gonna reject them. Somebody here that's not a smoker. A smoker. So somebody don't have soul ties to somebody because you didn't accept a gift from a Libra that you could have said no to. And due to you probably saying no, that could cause an altercation breaking out. This is somebody who don't want to be rejected. This person who is not a smoker here, this person don't want to be rejected. So that's another reason why Spirit's sitting here saying to keep your distance, because this person will flip the fuck out on your ass. They'll come in cool, calm, collect. This person will flip the script on you, bitch. Literally. So that's why they're saying, like, don't let this person visit you. Because we just seen visitation and BU. Spirit literally said, don't let this person even visit you. Don't give them no energy at all. Don't let them come to your house. If you got kids with them, Oh, if you want a reading, you can go to my page. My services is pinned on my page. It's the first. It's the first pin. It's the first pin one. The first one is pinned, girl. My bad. And whatever service you want, you can DM me, and then we can move forward to like you cash app me and setting up a time. But remember, like, you know, I do have on there same day services and next day services. So if you want one for tomorrow to pay the original price, you can book for the next day. But if you want same day services, it's gonna cost a little more. So I just put that on there for people to know, you know. But yeah, it's on my page. It's pinned. It's the first post on my page. That's pinned. And you can choose the service you want. You can DM me. But yeah, y'all, like, there's somebody here that, you know, you don't need to create soul ties with. You didn't. For a lot of y'all could be, you know, y'all could have already told this person no. But Spirit said, don't say no to this person in their face. Don't say no to them at all. They say it's in spirit. No. We said it right now. No. You know, because an altercation can break out. And because somebody don't want to be rejected. This person who is not a smoker here. So, yeah, this person ain't right. They not right. Yeah, it says not happy where they at in life. This person here that's not a smoker here, there's somebody here that, you know they want to be happy where they at in life. That's why they don't want to be rejected by you. You know, every time he touches me, I get acne. Oh, girl. Yes. Or you start breaking. Yeah, like you start breaking out, having like anxiety and stuff like that. And you know, your body be rejecting this person as well too. Like if you ain't fully pushed away from them on that level, your body start rejecting them and stuff like that. You know, you thinking it's something else, but the whole time it's just they rejecting this person. Like you be having like, you know, lady problems sometimes, but not like major problems. Like it be like regular stuff that us women go through. But you can tell when your body rejecting a person. Because it, first of all, it just don't feel right, and you start feeling sick, all of that, you know. They throw you your pH off, all of that, you know. Like, hell no. That's why Spirit says it's good to be celibate as well, too, for the time being. You know, I'm not trying to sound preachy or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it helps a lot. It also helps you to be able to, like, you know, control yourself. You won't be mixing your energy with somebody else, is what I'm trying to say. You won't be mixing energy. She said celibacy rules. Girl, to a certain extent it do. Oh my God. But we over here got chastity belts on. We got divine masculine in reverse. She said in my case. It says we got divine masculine in reverse here. We got your prayers was heard and received by the Most High. So somebody's prayers was heard and received. This divine masculine here that you don't deal with, or this person ain't came to you, or, you know, girl, y'all, my dog, I'm sorry, but yeah, maybe this man ain't came into your life yet. But we got, damn, reconciliation in reverse. Okay, this is meant for you. You going through a spiritual warfare, take a spiritual bath to cleanse your energy and remove negative energies. So somebody here that's I guess they happy where they at in life, but we got that on the other side though. They could be hiding that they not happy where they at in life. Somebody here that you don't have soul ties with, or they could be happy where they at in life. It says you going through a spiritual warfare, take spiritual bath to cleanse your energy and remove negative energies here. So somebody here that is happy where they at in life, they need to take a spiritual bath. This Libra here, yeah, this person here pretending in reverse here. Spirit said no. We got no above pretending in reverse. So yeah, it's no need for you to be pretending. You know for a fact that you're going through some type of spiritual warfare. That's like a lot of chaos. You like around a lot of chaos and stuff like that. Things ain't going right. You know, your life ain't real, like it's not smooth like it usually be. You know, you went from being happy to where you at in life, and now you're going through the motions. That's why they say this. Somebody that you don't have soul ties with, this divine masculine here. That could be, you know, he could be praying, but Spirit said his prayers is getting heard. This is a masculine here that you don't have in your life at this time, or you could have cut this masculine off. Yeah, it says your prayers was heard and received by the Most High, or this person know that you will cut them off if they don't, you know, cleanse their energy and remove negative energies from them, because their life could have been going good, and then all of a sudden shit just changed. out of nowhere. Yeah, somebody here can't keep pretending that somebody here is is not a star seed. Somebody here is like, it's an altercation breaking out here with somebody that's not a star seed. No, again, no. Somebody here that don't want to be rejected, it's a no. This is meant for you. Somebody here that you won't be reconciling with. Or they know that you won't end up reconciling with them. If they don't cut somebody off here. This is someone who can't keep pretending. They know that somebody here is not a star seed when it comes to altercation breaking out. Somebody be pretending to be innocent. But Spirit said, damn. Okay. Somebody is not protected. A karmic masculine too. Oh wow. They just blowing cards, y'all, like out of nowhere. Yeah, a karmic masculine is not protected. Spirit said no, he is not protected. Yeah, this is somebody that you don't even reconcile with. Baby, they flying cards. I mean, of course I got the fan on, right? But ain't no other card. These cards ain't flying, like, at all. It's just certain ones. And it ain't even on it high. And it keeps saying this is not meant for you. You are protected. In reverse, a karmic masculine here is not protected. But Spirit said this ain't for you. So, yeah. I'm going to see what else they got. Somebody can't have access to you. This karmic masculine here that's not protected. Or you will lose your protection if you go to this karmic masculine here. And that's what I'm getting to. And with this is not meant for you. Oh, they're saying this karmic masculine, it's not meant for him. So it's a karmic masculine that could be watching me, and he probably think this is for him. Spirit said this ain't for you. This is for the divine masculine. If he don't remove any negative energies around, out his life, then yeah, he won't have access to starseed. And that's why I guess Spirit said no. Somebody who don't want to be rejected. Somebody don't want to be rejected here. And it's another person that don't want to be rejected. This karmic masculine, he don't want to be rejected either. But Spirit said this not meant for you. And so that's what they mean. They said no, this not meant for you. Yeah, this is someone who's trying to prove a point to you and end up proving a point to themselves. That's who this is. Okay, that's why Spirit is saying no, because this but that's why Spirit is saying no to this karmic masculine that's not protected. Because he trying to prove a point to you. But he not proving a point to himself. That's why he can't come back around to you, because he was trying to like do something to you. He was trying to prove a point to you by trying to like one up you, and so that's why he not allowed back in your life. Even though he don't want to be rejected, but he not allowed back in your life. So yeah. And if you know who this is, then Spirit is telling you no. This is not meant for you. Whoever you may think is a divine masculine, damn well he ain't no divine masculine. This man karmic, and he's toxic. Karmic basically is toxic. That's what that means. He toxic, and you know it. So don't be trying to feel lies. Don't lie to yourself. Please don't. Because we done all been there where we lied to ourselves like, oh, that's him. No, it's not him, and it's not him. Don't do that. Give me some more messages for the collective. Yeah, want to build a life with you. Somebody don't want to build a life with you at all. Y'all know how we get delusional. Look, Spirit told me he was blocked. Yes, he blocked in all forms, physical and spiritual. Y'all know how we get when we get the line to ourselves. He's spiritually inclined, but now I know it's not him. Yeah, baby, he's spiritually declined. He ain't inclined. He's declined. He declining. But y'all definitely got a divine masculine in y'all energy. He is like he's the one that got to cut somebody off. Like, it's a group that he could be connected to that is like, trying to get him caught up in some drama. Something that they could be saying about you or trying to do to you. They trying to get him caught up, and he, if he want life to go good for him, he needs to remove people that don't mean him no good. Because ever since he could have started dealing with them folks, his life started going downhill. Yeah, it says bad karma is on your side. You don't have bad karma on your side. Yeah, especially when it comes to some illegal activities here. So you don't have to worry about bad karma being on your side due to some illegal activities that's being done to you. You are protected. 6 is in reverse. You are protected. Y'all know I'm finna read it. Can only blame themselves. So you are protected here, and somebody can only blame themselves. And I'm gonna read 6 in reverse. You definitely could let go of the past. That's another thing. I don't want my daddy in the picture because people like to steal ancestors too. Swear to God. We be reading about that. They be coming out to my house. They be trying to get your ancestors to go against you. Okay, so we got 6th house in reverse. I mean, 6th house. This talks about work. This talks about work, efficiency, and health. Somebody here is getting fired. This person can only blame themselves. You protected here, and so is your job. But somebody here is losing their job. Also, somebody's health is declining. And there's somebody here that don't, like, you know, they don't put in work at all. Somebody could be losing their job because they don't do a good job at work either. And somebody also could be losing their life as well too because they don't want to do the work on themselves. Can only blame themselves. Oh Lord, that's scary. I'm not gonna lie. I feel real scared. It says the need to perfect. Somebody here don't feel the need to perfect something. Somebody don't feel the need to change. So that's why they can only blame themselves. You protected though. Spirit said you are protected. You are protected. You good. Especially when it comes to some criminal activities here. You don't have bad karma on your side when it comes to some criminal activities. So whatever is happening, it ain't got nothing to do with you. It's because somebody else didn't want to put the work in. They didn't feel the need to perfect something. Whether it's with their own job, their own health, and just, you know, them putting in the work with the efficiency here. They didn't want to do that. There's somebody here that, you know, they will not be able to discriminate against you. They don't have the right to be sitting here trying to analyze you. They won't be analyzing you. So if they were stalking you, they can't pay attention to what you do no more. They won't be paying attention to you no more. There's somebody who won't, you don't have to worry about them discriminating against you no more. This somebody that also, you know, they also won't be receiving your service, or, you know, just you servicing them, like you just giving to them. They won't be getting it at all. You probably won't be showing up to somebody's service either. That's another thing I'm getting. Yeah, because somebody here that you could have let go of in the past. Also, somebody losing a job, they health declining, and it's because somebody didn't want to put the work in. That's why. This somebody who won't be able to discriminate against you. They can't discriminate against you. And this somebody who can't be trying to analyze you, like, you know, trying to critique you, basically. Because how they gonna talk about you? And yeah, especially when it comes to, like, you know, because they don't have nothing going for themselves. And Spirit said they brought it on themselves. They the reason why they going through this. They the reason why they lost their job, all of that. Somebody here that, yeah, somebody here that could have did some type of illegal activities against you that you're not getting bad karma for because you didn't do nothing. Yeah, you protected, and somebody can only blame themselves. And this somebody who didn't want to build a life with you, or somebody don't want to build a life with you. It says want to build a life with you in reverse here. We gonna see. Obsessing over you. This person is obsessing over you, y'all. Yeah, this is somebody who didn't want to put the work in. This is somebody from your past that you could have let go of. This could be like a baby daddy. This could be like family, friends, ex-lovers, co-workers, all of that. People from your past. It could be anybody, because, you know, general readings ain't all. It's a general, not love, nothing. This is a straight general reading for all signs. So the zodiac signs don't matter. Like I tell people, know who you're watching this for and switch roles if necessary. If I say if it's you and it's really them, just switch roles. If I say if it's your family but it's their family, or you just got a family with this person and neither one of y'all families is involved, just, you know, put it to where it fits. Switch roles. That's it. Because I don't know your life. I'm just reading energy. Also, readings are timeless even for past, present, or future too. And this could simply just not be your reading because it's a general for a reason. It ain't gonna always resonate. But yeah, this person who didn't want to build a life with you, they obsessing over you. This somebody who didn't want to put the work in. This somebody who would rather do illegal activities instead. And now they can only blame themselves, you know, as to why things is going the way it is. And that's why you're not going through bad karma, because you didn't do nothing to this person. So this could be somebody who's going around saying that you did them wrong and you didn't do nothing to them at all. Because if you did, then you will be going down here and they will be coming up, right? It's a balance. It has to be balanced out. If you really did them wrong for real, then why is it that they declining and you not? And then when you was declining, it wasn't because of your own doing. It was because of them behind the scenes doing it to you. And then lying about it, saying that you was crazy. That's exactly why it's finna play out the same way that they played the same way that they played God in your life. That's exactly why God finna play God in their life. The same way they did you, but worse. Times 10, y'all. It's gonna be unbearable. You got help through your journey because you didn't do nothing, but they not finna get no help at all. Smiling your face but talk behind your back. This person who obsessing of you, they be smiling your face but they be talking behind your back. This could be a lover or a friend, whoever. This could be romantic or platonic or even family. Or it could be more than one that's doing this to you. What is this? It says hate that you're growing. Bro, they be literally in your face acting like, I'm happy for you. No the fuck they not. No they not. This person, like, you know, they'll come on, they don't hate your success, like they don't hate that you growing. The whole time they was behind the scenes, you know, attacking your shit. But since they can't, you know, beat you, now they want to join you. Basically, if I can't beat them, then I'm just gonna join them. This one here that don't want to, somebody that you don't want to build a life with. You know, this person cannot want to build a life with you. Maybe you don't want to build a life with them, but this person is obsessing over you. This person is obsessing over you. This one who wants to come smile in your face, but they be talking behind your back. And you most likely know who this is. Spirit said you know who this man is. Or whoever this man is that's creating a solution to somebody like being false towards you, then yeah, that's who this is that's obsessing of you, want to come and smiling in your face, but they be talking behind your back, and this person be acting like they happy for you. No, they not. Yeah, it says pretends to love you. This somebody here that you know love you. We got pretends to love you in reverse. Somebody could love you. Big eyes. This person here coming in like that, saying that they love you. Somebody who got big eyes, maybe they do love you. This person going through pain and grief at this time. Yeah. Somebody here that, you know, you don't want to build a life with, or that somebody don't want to build a life with, they going through pain and grief. Yeah, it says he or she should be good, but still ask for those papers. Spirit says somebody here is sick. Somebody going through pain and grief that's obsessing over you because they got like a sickness, like, you know, STD. And I'm not being funny when I say that, but I'm just reading the energy here. This person that's obsessing over you, they could be obsessing over, like, want to give you an STD as well too. This person is going through pain and grief because you don't want to build a life with them, and they want to give you an STD to be stuck with them, whether that's a sexually transmitted disease or a demon, because we be seeing them damn entities attached to them. And for some of y'all can see that shit on them. If you can see. If you ever seen apparitions over people, then you know what I'm talking about. Like, just, and look at their pictures too, because it even be showing in the pictures. It be in their eyes, y'all. That should be scary. Like, you know, sometimes it fully shows itself, sometimes it don't. It'll show bits and pieces, but like, that's scary. I done seen it plenty of times, and that's scary. Like, for real, that's really scary, for real. You know, that shit is not no joke. You was a leader of the religious group? Yes, they look like they are turned. Yes, me too. Looks like they turned. Yes, and pictures for real. Yes, it's very disturbing. It be like red eyes, and they look distorted by the eyes. They look crazy like by the eyes. Like, even if they smiling, like you even see like a distorted look on them when they smiling. It's like it's two faces in one. Oh, Lord have mercy. My stomach just turned. And I done shared stories with y'all about, you know, me seeing like the devil come over somebody's face. I'm talking about full blown apparition. Like, when before it was fully attached to them, I seen just like a little bit, but like, you know, when it was fully attached, I seen it, like the whole entire thing. Like, it was like a mask, and that's some scary stuff. For the ones who, you know, I don't expect people to believe this, but, you know, but for the ones who can actually see stuff like that, then you know what I'm talking about. That's scary, seeing it. You know, something is it's attached to them. You could have told this person this. That right there turns them on. And that's scary too. But you can't expect people to believe you because everybody can't see what you see. So, of course, you're going to sound crazy a lot of times because everybody don't see what you see. You know, some people don't have the gift of sight. What else before I get out this deck? But yeah, this person here could, like, you know, be obsessed on you because you don't want to build a life with them. But this is the same person who didn't want to build with you either. They could be obsessed with wanting to attach. They obsessed with wanting to attach this entity on you, or STD, and an entity too. They want that. They want to come in, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this person wants to come in. So this is most likely a lover. This person wants to come towards you. And thank you. But this is somebody here that yeah, because he don't want to be seen. That's why. That's that spirit on him. They don't want to be seen. They know. Y'all, that should be scary. But I'm gonna say scary, but it's just scary to know that's a real thing. You know, because I didn't believe stuff like that at one point until it started happening to me. And that's scary when you start to really see it, like, you know, the physical sense, and it's showing. Like, you can literally look at this person's picture and it's right there. And, you know, I know everybody else can see it too. Like, it's right there. Like, it's showing itself right there. If you zoom in on that shit. We got after hours in reverse here. Midnight. Something about maybe somebody could be like, you know, not doing something after hours. This is meant for you in reverse. This is not meant for you. Something here that's happening like during the daytime hours. This is something not meant for you. Taught a lesson. Somebody here that was trying to do something during the daytime hours is realizing something was not meant for them. This person that's being taught a lesson here. It says she or he taught good things. This person taught bad things about you behind your back. They being taught a lesson about talking bad about you behind your back. So during the daytime hours. Yeah. This one who probably feel like this ain't meant for them. You know, or something here was not meant for them. You know, to be taught a lesson here about talking about you behind your back in a bad way. This one who's nice, nasty. We got new house in reverse. Somebody could be losing a new house. We got wants the life you live, but won't be able to walk a mile in your shoes. This one who comes out like they don't want your life as well either. Or somebody don't want your life. It says gossip to their friends about you because they're hurt or threatened. This one who don't gossip to their friends about you. Yeah. Or they won't be able to. They not gossiping to their friends no more. This one who also could be losing a new house as well too. You know, they could have been staying in the house for a while, but it could just be like a new house. Like, ain't nobody really, like, live there for real. They could have been, like, the first people to stay there. They could be still in good condition. Or somebody who just got a new house is finna lose it. Yeah, somebody here that be saying that, oh, they don't want the life you live. This person here that was, like, in broad daylight, thinking something wasn't meant for them. Something here that could have been exposed as well, too. They could have been saying that something wasn't meant for them. You know, it's about somebody being taught a lesson here. For talking bad about you behind your back. There's somebody here that won't be gossiping to their friends about you no more. A false flame in reverse. Take your time. So you got a twin here, or somebody who is not a false flame that's coming in and take their time with you. Yes, Spirit is saying. This someone who don't want your life. It says happy where they are at. This person is not happy where they in life. A Sagittarius in reverse here. This is somebody who ain't took action towards you as well either. They could also be a Sagittarius as well too. This person know to take their time with you, or they feel like you gonna cut them off. Okay. Alright. Let me see. Give me one more before I go to the next deck. What's the overall message before I go to the next deck? So I can get out this. Well, damn. We got backfire in reverse. Something here did not backfire on somebody here, whether you or someone else. Not heartbroken. Yeah, something here did not backfire on somebody. That's why somebody is not heartbroken. Or you don't have to worry about being heartbroken because something ain't backfiring on you. It says emotional unavailable. Something here is not going to backfire on somebody here to where it's, you know, to where somebody won't be heartbroken. This emotional available person here, because it's emotional unavailable in reverse. So, you know, it's emotional available. You did? Yeah. That shit's scary. So something here won't be backfiring. Because somebody, you know, something here won't be backfiring. Somebody that's not heartbroken. This person that's emotionally available. Remember, you don't know who this is. You don't know something either. You may not know who this is, or you don't know what this is or what this is about. Godlike complex. Somebody don't remember somebody here, or somebody here is, you know, somebody don't remember somebody here that's godlike. They got like a godlike complex, or somebody don't remember you having a godlike complex, a divine feminine here. Somebody here that could feel like, you know, you was cocky, arrogant. Somebody didn't want you to be remembered as well too. Okay, so something here didn't backfire on you, and you don't have to worry about being heartbroken. When it comes out somebody here is emotionally available, or you could be this emotionally available person here that somebody didn't want to remember you. I feel like somebody who is emotionally available, somebody didn't want this emotional available person to remember you. They want this person to like view you as somebody that was very cocky and arrogant, divine feminine. So somebody was a hater. Also know that God is not punishing you as well either. That's why something is not backfiring on you, divine feminine. So God ain't punishing you. God is not punishing you, doppelganger. That's a lying motherfucker here. So God is saying you don't have to worry about something backfiring on you. So because He's not finna punish you. And you got a doppelganger here that's thinking that they not finna get punished. But Spirit said this person is a liar. They a liar. This doppelganger here be lying. Spirit said this doppelganger is a lying motherfucker. This person is not heartbroken either. This doppelganger is not hurt. They also lying about being emotionally available as well too. This person is emotionally unavailable. Spirit said this person is a liar. It says you got people who watch your page that crush on you past or new. This doppelganger here was lying because you got people here. That's who she didn't want remembering you. This person here that watch you, that watch your page, whether they new or past people. That's why this doppelganger was lying. Spirit said you're not finna be sitting here getting the wrath of this, you know, backlash of this doppelganger lying on you, because you got people who watch your page that crush on you past or new. They didn't want somebody to remember you. They didn't want somebody new or old to remember you, or both. Like, they wanted somebody here to be emotionally unavailable to you. Yeah, somebody here, they watch you because you high vibrational. They watch you because you high vibrational. And somebody here could be like, you know, making it seem like you think you God with this, you know, like you got like a God complex about yourself. But no, you just high vibrational. They want to make it seem like you just, you know, oh, she doing too much. She doing too much. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, if we got drugs here. Somebody here could be sitting here saying that somebody do drugs. They saying that you do drugs. Wow. But the one that really do drugs is the divine feminine, because underneath, above, yeah, they literally pushed it right onto us. Look, they pushed it right onto us. They saying that you do drugs, divine feminine. They say you do drugs, but it's really her that do drugs. I spelled this wrong, y'all. Don't judge me. This false divine feminine, she do drugs, but yeah, you don't do drugs. And if you do, I don't know what kind you do. You know, I don't know. Maybe it's weed. But if you do drugs, then okay, well, you do drugs, but maybe it's not the drugs that they do. Or maybe y'all do the same kind of drug, but she trying to make it seem like, you know, you less than because you do drugs. Yeah, that's the drug that I was talking about. Thank you for saying it. I didn't want to say that. Cause, yeah. She said they do coke. Okay, well, you might not do what they do, but, yeah. But, yeah, it's how you do drugs. And, she do, too. And it's probably the same thing that y'all do. Y'all probably do the same thing. I mean, if she do coke, you might not do coke, but, yeah, you do drugs, but y'all do probably two different kind of drugs, you know. But y'all do drugs. Some of y'all could, some of y'all don't, you know, and if you don't, that's okay. We have, you will be moving on. This person is not moving on from the bullshit. This false divine feminine, she is not moving on. This somebody who is not heartbroken, this doppelganger here, she's not moving on. She is not. She feel like she don't want to experience no backfire. She don't want God to punish her. She feel like God is not gonna punish her. This doppelganger here, she really do. She not heartbroken about it's not gonna punish her. This doppelganger here, she really do. She not heartbroken about what she did, so she didn't think that God was not gonna punish her. That's why she did what she did. She didn't feel bad for doing it. Okay, that's what this is. So she did what she did because she thought she wasn't get punished. We got yeah, she don't want somebody moving on for being like cold towards you. This divine feminine here, she ain't trying to move on from somebody here that probably don't even love her. With Lover Boy in reverse, she not moving on from somebody that don't love her. There's somebody here that was once emotionally available to her until he found out that she was a liar. Now he cold towards her. Yeah, moved, but he moved. He moved because he didn't remember. He be forgetting that you got people who watch your page that crush on you. You know, past or new. And y'all got people out here that don't want folks to remember you. You know, like people that actually is into you. They don't want people to remember you. They want people to move on from you. Home. Somebody here moved from a home. So this masculine, that's a divine feminine. I mean, sorry, this divine feminine reverse here. She didn't want to move on from the bullshit. With this, with somebody here not being like a lover boy towards you. This somebody here that's moving from a home. They moved from a home, mirroring each other in reverse. So somebody here don't want something to reflect. You know, maybe something they don't want something to hit them. Somebody here is moved from a home because they don't mirror this person no more. So they don't mirror this person no more. Yeah, tonight is the night. Somebody who is not mirroring somebody here, tonight is the night. Something is also, you know, is not. They also could be doing mirror magic. Y'all, I ain't got flagged in a minute. But, y'all don't mind. Y'all can keep sharing it. But, yeah, baby, I done said something and I done got them in their feelings. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Never mind. Hold on. But, yeah, they flagging already. I mean, y'all done already got exposed. We already know who it is. So, yeah. But we got tonight is the night. So, whoever this is that just flagged me, this man is moving on from you because you a liar. You did this because you didn't want this man to remember us. And, yes, tonight is the night for this to happen. So, yeah, this person don't like you. It ain't moving from you. They don't like your ass. We don't like them either, but they don't like you either. So you can flag, you know, but it's not going to change the fact. Like, I don't know what's wrong with people. I guess when they think that they flagging, like, they feel like, oh, well, you know, if I flag it, maybe it don't come true. Bitch, it's still going to come true. And people are still going to watch. Like, I don't get it. But this is someone who really think that they not for receive backfire. They don't think they finna go through karma for what they did. They feel like God is not finna punish them. This false divine feminine. But tonight is the night that God is finna punish you. Tonight is the night. You know, so just like you flagging, just know that tonight is the night God finna get on that ass. And he might work through that man to get on your ass. Yeah. And also, tonight is the night as well, too, where this same man that don't want this divine feminine, this false divine feminine, is finna be trying to call your phone. Yeah. Also, this woman could be playing on your phone as well, too. She be calling from no call ID. That's her. That's playing on your phone. And also, I see that this man here wants to call you from no call ID as well, too. So, just like how he finna be hopping on her head, tearing that ass up, because God might work through her, and, you know, God might work through him that day. And that's the only time he gonna be attached to God. And he gonna be the willing on your ass. If he ain't already, I'm pretty sure he is. So, you know, this is somebody who don't want to stop, but that's okay. We got a spiritual connection in reverse. This somebody here that, you know, that's want to call you from a no-call ID. This person here, you don't have a spiritual connection with this person here. This is somebody who is not a lover boy, that you don't have a spiritual connection with no more. Yeah, this person here that you don't have a spiritual connection with, they don't look at you like a butterhead. They don't see that you is ugly. Yeah, they realize they moved away from somebody that's not even like, that's actually attractive. Because they see that you got other people that's into you. And now they want to move back towards you because you're not a butterhead. Okay. Yeah, you also got somebody here interracial. So you could be in an interracial relationship or you could be biracial. Yeah, somebody could be thinking that somebody here is godlike, got like a godlike complex about themselves. Somebody that's very high vibrational. Somebody could be getting a home. This interracial couple here, or somebody that's biracial. They both not ugly, so you know you got somebody that's into you that likes you, but this person is not the same race as you. That's into you as well too, y'all. Or they could be biracial. Somebody that want to be with you, they not the same race as you, or they could be biracial. Yeah, this person is not ugly. Spirit is saying somebody don't want you to have a spiritual connection with somebody either, because they know that you're not ugly, and they also know that whoever you gonna get with is gonna look good too. I guess I don't know. Maybe you could have been in an interracial relationship with this past person. Both of y'all could be different races. That's another thing. You know, maybe y'all looked good together when y'all was together. somebody that's interracial or biracial, they didn't do something here. He didn't. He did it in reverse. So somebody here is not mirroring a situation. You know, somebody that, you know, mirroring each other in reverse. A father here. Somebody didn't do something. He did it in reverse. A father didn't do something. Tonight is the night. Somebody that's interracial or biracial. I mean, not somebody, or a couple that's interracial or biracial. Thank you so much, girl. I appreciate that. Yeah, leaked screenshots, baby. Somebody's finna come through with some screenshots. It's a father figure. He finna come through with the screenshots, y'all. We got leaked screenshots to you, or receiving some form of message to give clarity. Either you got a father figure that's finna come give you some screenshots or give you some type of clarity, or you got this false divine feminine. She finna come through with some screenshots or give you some type of clarity about this father figure. Bitch. This is, y'all, this is messy. This is messy. Real messy. Messy. Ooh, it said your guys will show you the signs. Somebody here, you won't see something coming. Lord have mercy. Your guys will show you the signs. They not showing you the signs about, you know, some leaked screenshots sent to you. This is gonna come out of nowhere probably. Or they don't want you to see something. Yeah, he gonna say he didn't do something, but he in some screenshots coming through saying that this father figure did really do something. There's somebody here, divine feminine, that could have said you do drugs, or, you know, you could have did drugs with. Girl, please, that don't even sound right. Y'all sound like it make y'all sound like crackheads. So divine feminine who does drugs, you're not mirroring somebody here, you know, that's claiming to not have done something. This father figure here, hey, how you doing? But yeah, this person here, this could be somebody that's interracial, that you could be like in a racial relationship with. This person be coming through to get you some screenshots, or you finna get some screenshots about this father figure here. And you could be getting some screenshots about a divine feminine in reverse. It could go so many ways, y'all. So yeah. So tonight is the night that a father figure can come through with some screenshots to you. This person here, that could be biracial here, or, you know, somebody that you could have had some type of interrelationship with. You know, where y'all two different races, or somebody who wants to be with you could be coming through with some screenshots. He didn't do something, this father figure here. One of them didn't do something. Somebody who wants to have a relationship with you that's of the opposite race of you, or they could be biracial. They didn't do something, but it's another one that did do something. Somebody that you actually shared a home with. That's the one who did do something. We got earth sign here. This father here, that's an earth sign. He be calling you for no call ID. So it's giving like two masculines here. It's giving two masculines. One that's like biracial, or this person here that is like, you know, this person here that, you know, that's not biracial, or, you know, where you was in a interracial connection with. Maybe somebody could have, but yeah, somebody you gonna end up, and if you do get with somebody that's not the same race as you, y'all gonna be very high vibrational. Like, people gonna probably view you as very like cocky. Maybe he could have viewed you like that at first, but this is somebody who could see that you really high vibrational. This is somebody who actually want to share a home with you, or, you know, want to give you a home. I don't know, something here about a home. This interracial or biracial person, I don't know, but yeah, he didn't do something. This father figure here, so he could be a father figure, or he could be an emperor. He could be older. He could be mature for his age. He don't have to actually be a daddy. He could be coming through with some receipts, or giving you some clarity about something, or okay, but yeah, and also I'm seeing that, you know, he gonna be giving some receipts about a divine feminine in reverse, and I also see a divine feminine in reverse coming through, giving you clarity and receipts about a father figure here, somebody else here. So this could go both ways, y'all. So don't, you know, this person could be an earth sign. Fall autumn is significant here. Disconnected. So somebody here could have disconnected in fall here. So somebody moved away from you in fall to be attached to this false divine feminine. So she might want to send you some receipts about when this person moved away from you, or why they did, or when it really happened. Like, you know, before this person physically moved away from you, she want to give you receipts on how something all started. Ooh, skinny or thick here. Somebody here that disconnected from somebody that's skinny or thick. Yeah, something about some leaked screenshots here. Bad karma is on your side. Bad karma is not on your side. Yeah, new baby mama. Okay, she really thinks she don't have bad karma. So she could have a baby. She could be a first time mother here. She feel like she not gonna get bad karma. If she leaked these screenshots, I'm telling you right now, girl, you ain't gonna make it. And this is a woman sitting, because it is a woman for sure out here, but I feel like it's a man too. That's one coming with some clarity, because it's two men. I'm seeing two energies, two men. Even though it's one man card out here, but I can still pick up two men. And I see two women, you and a false divine feminine. Bad karma's on your side in reverse. You won't get bad karma. And this new baby mama, she the one who feel like she's not gonna get bad karma. She not mirroring your energy either. She's not mirroring you. Yeah, she wants to send some leaks, screenshots to you, or receiving some form of message to give clarity. Yeah, it says your guys will show you the signs. Your guys is not showing you the signs though. You don't see it coming, basically. Okay, so that was the last message. And we finna get into some more messages. I know I done took like a whole hour for this. I just trying to break it down to where people understood. So yeah, I tend to repeat myself. So yeah, somebody here is like, you know, finna expose somebody because they know this person want to come back to you. And then you got somebody here that wants to come to you, finna expose a false feminine to you. That's why I was reading it like that, y'all, when I sat here and said that somebody is creating a solution. This man could be creating a solution. And like, and also, you know, I'm not finished. I'm just finna get another deck. I'm just getting out this deck. But remember I was sitting here saying with this deck right here, because I'm finna use it now. Yeah, present danger is right. Somebody here want to take a risk. Something here could be dangerous as well too. Somebody could, like, you know, want to take a risk that could end up bringing danger to you. You know, or somebody want you to know about some type of risk. Let me see, what's this? Yeah, we got a queen of a rich girl here. This could be a sister, a lover, somebody that could be young as well too, a co-worker here. Whatever this person thought they was finna gain, it's like not happening for them. Yeah, when it comes to a connection here, they thought was gonna help them move forward. Yeah, they didn't gain whatever they wanted. It's like wealth or something like that, finances or something. Yeah, something. Yeah, this person thought they had luck on their side, was trying to gain something. Spirit said that's a lie, because this card flew up in reverse. Huh. Yeah, it's in reverse. But this person, Spirit said that's a lie. Yeah, especially somebody here that's in a commitment here. Unexpected money. They wanted to marry somebody for money. That's been exposed. Yeah, somebody who made a decision here that changed their life. Yeah, yeah. This is somebody who had a new beginning in secret. Yeah, and somebody also be making a decision to have like a new beginning, like trying to ease their way in secret, like within 2 weeks time frame. I remember seeing this. Yeah, this person here that don't, you know, they're going to be coming towards you, and it's going to be out of nowhere too. When it comes to somebody here that could be taking some type of advice on how to, like, you know, handle some type of conflict, or go through with some type of legal proceedings as well too. Ooh. Yeah, and you're going to be real happy about this too. Ooh. Yeah, you gonna be happy. Somebody gonna be happy. Yeah. Ooh, or an enemy here was gonna be happy if they was able to cause some type of conflict to you in secret. And they plan on doing this within like 2 weeks as well too, y'all. Especially when you have a new beginning with somebody here. They're gonna want to try to cause some type of problem. Somebody here could be secretly here trying to cause some type of conflict. To where, you know, by giving somebody some type of advice here, and it's gonna make somebody happy. This fierce ass enemy here. Yeah, this person feel like they'll have a good outcome, or they thought they was being real strategic as well too. Yeah, about manifesting something. Somebody also projects stuff as well too. Yeah, but Spirit sitting here said somebody was gonna manifest something to where, like, you know, somebody can get some out the way. Look, 9/11 again. Somebody who is manifesting something here, trying to attain something by trying to get somebody up out the way. They trying to attain something to get somebody up out the way. Yeah, clever, but Spirit, they not gonna have luck or success doing it at all. Yeah, at all. When it comes to what you do for work, or somebody here that's not having some type of luck or success on their job. Yeah, with a gift here. Somebody here, you may be very gifted. Whatever you do for work, Somebody definitely don't want you to have luck and success. Somebody trying to move you about the way, but you know, by you not receiving luck and success when it comes to some type of work that you do. Somebody here that want to give you a gift, or you know, something here was not successful when it comes to, like, you know, job. Like I did, it's 9/11 on the clock, so this could be like a police department, gifts and police department here. Somebody here could be working for the government, or somebody could work at the police department. Because I'm telling y'all, I keep seeing it number every night, every day. Yeah, courthouse. Do you see what I'm saying? This one who could work for like the government or like the police department. This could be like the government or like the police department. This could be like a precinct. Yeah, a gift from somebody here that works at a precinct here. You know, or they could work for the, you know, it say court, y'all, but I'm just gonna say precinct because I just seen 9/11. But somebody could work for the government too. That's another thing. For the justice system as well too. Yeah, murky thoughts. This person's having murky thoughts at this time. Baby, where the hell was that card that I seen? It's a group. There we go. Here go the man right here. Here go the man right here. And it's another woman here. Somebody's being influenced. Yeah. False person. Yeah. This is the card that came out. This man here, he creating a solution to a problem here. You don't see something happening as well too when it comes to like a false person. So this man, he is taking notes and also creating a solution about a false person. Or this man here is you know exactly who this man is for some of y'all. And this man here, it's gonna be a solution here. Like you'll be able to make, like, you know, create a solution here. This man here, you'll be able to create a solution here to this man. But you know exactly who he is. This man is also taking notes. This could be a false person, or it's a man here taking notes on a false person. We got good mother here. This could be like a baby mama, a mother here, a boss or mentor. Yeah, they trying to put somebody in danger. Okay, so how we gonna do this? I'm gonna get a few of these cards, y'all. We gonna do random decks, so just work with me. We got ruin. Somebody here trying to ruin something here for somebody. Somebody trying to ruin somebody as well too. I'm reading for different people because there's men on here too, so I try to read for both, you know, where they don't feel left out. If I see it, I'm gonna read it, but you know, I just try to like flip the roles. Like, even though I tell y'all to flip the roles, I be flipping them as well too. We got the key again. You know exactly who this is. They're trying to ruin something. Somebody here is like aware. Yeah, and it's a plot twist here when it comes to somebody trying to ruin something. So what they were trying to do to you is finna happen to them. Oh my God, that's scary. Yeah, letting go. This plot twist here, and you know, it's a plot twist when it comes to somebody who got to let go of something here. So what they thought you was gonna have to let go of, they gonna have to let go. We seen that you protected. So they made that very clear that you protected here. Yeah, an authority figure here gonna have to let go. And then I just sit here and tell y'all 9/11. And then and after I said that, we seen a court card as well too. So this could be somebody who work in the justice system, the government, or something here is like, you know, it could be there too, but you know, it could also be somebody here that, you know, could like be trying to control somebody or control a situation. This could be a parental figure as well too. They could be having eyes on you. They could be watching you. They gonna have to let go of doing that, trying to control something as well too. Like a parental figure gonna have to let go of doing something here. Yeah, trying to like create conflict and confusion in your life. They gonna have to let go of doing this. Whether this person works for, like, you know, the justice system, or this is like, you know, a parental figure or somebody who is like very controlling. They gonna have to let go of that. Yeah, all according to the plan. Somebody here, that's their plan to cause confusion and conflict in your life. Spirit, give me some messages. Yeah, so this person about to let go. Give me some messages, Spirit. Because somebody finna get exposed. And somebody will try to expose somebody here that you no longer attached to. And somebody here that you know that you probably don't know is finna expose a divine feminine in reverse. That's another thing. I'm just, you know, picking up what I'm getting. Give me some more messages. And there's somebody here that could not be the same race as you. You know, they could also be biracial as well too. The person that's going to come in and exposing somebody, this man that could be coming in, he could be a father figure as well too. He could be an older man or very mature for his age. He could also have like a high position with what he do. Like if he could be high ranking, he could be somebody that's military as well too. Give me some messages. We got death. Baby, this card been coming out a lot. This card been coming out a lot. This could be, you know, something coming to an end, or an actual death taking place together. Oh, somebody got to put something to an end. We got a message here. Somebody here is putting something to an end. Somebody could be leaving behind a group here. They gonna come in with a message here. A group could be like, you know, you could have a group of people here coming in with a message, or a group of people here could have like received the message here. You know, that they need to end something. They need to stop something. They need to, like, you know, try not to, like, stop doing something. And it could have been an actual death that somebody was trying to cause. A group of people was trying to cause, like, an actual death, or they was waiting for somebody to die. Yeah. You could also be getting a message from a group. Somebody here, a group of people here. Something here about a death. It could be a physical ending, or, like, you know, just something coming to an end. When it comes out to, like, you know, people coming together. Somebody could possibly want to give you a message here. Maybe it's a funeral that's going to be had. That's sad. I ain't gonna lie. Even if you didn't like this person like that, this could be a parental figure. You may not know that this person passed away, and you could end up getting a message about this as well, too. Yeah, lesson from the past. Death. Something here that came to an end. This is a lesson from the past. Somebody that you could have learned a lesson from the past. All uphill from here. Somebody here was like is learning this. Somebody could, like, that could be their lesson. Death could be somebody's lesson, or something that's coming to an end is somebody's lesson for making something hard. All uphill from here. Let me see. And somebody could be losing out on something that they can't get back either. Yeah, actual passing from one phase to another. Somebody could be going through a rebirth. That's another thing I'm getting as well, too. Somebody could be going through a rebirth, learning from the past. All according to the plan. What? Oh, all up here. All uphill from here. It says the start of a long, hard challenge. Somebody could be going through a rebirth then. Okay, so this person that's learning from the past be going through a rebirth. This person here is knowing that, you know, something finna be hard for them. It's gonna be a challenge. It says the point where it seems that things can't get worse. Working hard to prove oneself. Going from bad to worse. Something is getting terrible. Something's getting worse. So yeah, somebody here could be taking a loss here, and it's only getting worse. Spirit saying it's only getting worse. Ooh, shit. Digging deep. It says resolve in the face of unfavorable odds. Something is not going to somebody's favor at all. My Lord. And it could be an actual death for some, but somebody is, like, you know, going through a transformation, but it's going to be a hard one. Like I was saying how you had help with your transformation because you didn't correct that. It was somebody doing it to you. Well, the person who did it to you, they finna go through it, y'all. Oh, Lord, I hate it for them. Give me some messages. Like, they finna go through a whole... It's going to be long, too. They said this is going to be something long. So, you know, you could have went through something. It wasn't long, but whatever they finna go through, it's finna be like years. Like, I'm getting 10 years, 7 to 10 years. It could be 5 to 7 to 10 years. Or hell, for the rest of their life for some of them. You know, for real. It's different for everybody, but I can tell you it ain't gonna be something quick. It's gonna be long and drawn the fuck out. Give me some messages. Somebody finna learn. This finna be a lesson that they finna learn. It's finna be a hard lesson too. They finna learn. Spirit saying it's a group that's finna learn this. A group is getting a message that they finna go through something, and it's gonna be hard and it's gonna be long. So they all finna go through something here. Especially if they was plotting on somebody's death or plotting on somebody's endings, like, you know, creating endings in somebody's life, to where it was something that it was hard for you to you know, get back. If you could have lost something that you can't get back, oh baby, or it's hard for you to get back. They finna go through this. It's a group of them too. It's not just one. It's a group that's finna go through this. Oh, and it could be different groups. It could be people who work in the government, whatever, work for the government or the justice system, police departments. This would be family, friends, however. Because I keep saying 911, and they keep lining up with what I'm saying. Give me some more messages. Shit. Give me some messages. Is it anything else? I don't think it's not. Okay, if it's not, I'm not going to force it. If it's not. Okay, thank you, because I wasn't going to force it. We got all according to the plan. So, yeah, this is going to be hard for them. They finna learn a lesson from the past, and this lesson is going to be a hard lesson. And it's going to be long and drawn out. It's not going to be something quick either. Yeah, somebody here finna go through it. Somebody who got a lot of pride, a lot of ego. Their ego is finna be ripped to shreds. Ooh, so they finna be in a cycle. It's finna like, bruh, oh my god. So whatever they put you through, they finna go through the same thing. Like, say somebody play with your feelings, they finna, anybody that come their way is finna play with their feelings. Or say somebody mess with your stability and you know, your finances, they finna have a hard time finding a job, and they gonna have a hard time maintaining stability. And it's gonna be a repetitive cycle too, like back to back, back to back, back to back. When they think that they got somewhere, boom, start right back over. Cause you could have been the one that went through something like that. You could have had something of yours that you actually worked for, and then boom, you had to start back over. Like, because somebody was taking it from you, and it was behind your back and you didn't see it. So if it was love, stability, finance, or all the above, that's boom, they finna get that. They finna get it right back. And even if somebody was trying to cause a physical death, boom, they finna get that. And that's something that you can't get back. Yeah, somebody was childish here and acting out of ego. Somebody wants to be childish, acting out of ego and pride, and having a lot of pride. Spirit say you finna go through this. You finna go through it. It's a group at that. It's a group of them. It ain't just one person. It's a whole bunch of people. Anybody who played a part, they all finna go through it. It's a whole bunch of people. Anybody who played a part, they all finna go through it. Says they want to be in ego, spirit finna, like, you know, they finna tear that apart. And whatever they could, like, you know, made seem like you was like you know, you was pretty much exaggerating something. Whatever they said about you or whatever they did, that's what they finna struggle with, because what they feel like wasn't a big deal for you, spirit said it's finna be a big deal for them. Because, you know, they said it wasn't no big deal when it came to you, so why should it be a big deal to them? You know, it shouldn't be no problem. If they could, if you know, if you didn't think it was a problem for them to go through, okay, well, we gonna make sure it's not for you either. And not just that, but we finna make it harder and longer for you, since it wasn't no problem. Since you said, oh, it's not no big deal, you know, it's just life. Okay, well, it's gonna be your life now, and now it's gonna be long and drawn out. It ain't gonna be quick like how ours was. It's gonna be long and drawn out. And for some of us, it wasn't quick for us either. It was very long, but we would get saved all the time though. They not finna get saved. They gonna have to fend for themselves. Give me some messages, since it's just life, right? So yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, look, friendly creature. You got somebody here that's at a distance that could be a friendly creature, because this card flew all the way to the side of the table. But we got friendly creature here. This person here, they finna go through it. This friendly creature, yeah, because of some conflict. Who is this friendly creature? Somebody gonna want to go. Oh, somebody gonna want to be friendly towards you. Yeah, they gonna want to be friends with you then. So they finna go through it. That's probably why they want to be friends with your ass. So be mindful of people who did you dirty. Be mindful of people who did you dirty. That's gonna try to come back around, be nice to you all of a sudden. No, they gonna probably want your help. You ain't getting shit but your ass to kiss. What else? Let me see. And you are not wrong for feeling like that. That's exactly what they saying. Don't feel bad, because no, they thought it was funny when it was you. So just like it was just life, you know, and they thought it was funny to sit here and play with your stability, and also playing with your, you know, your reputation, and making life hard for you, especially when it comes to something you work hard for. And interfering with your love life and stuff like that, like, you know, throwing salt on your name so people wouldn't want to deal with you or talk to you. Yeah, they finna get that back, and it's gonna be for a long time. If they ever told somebody to play with you or something like that, they finna get that back from every lover that they interact with from here on out. They finna get all of that back, and they got to deal with it. Where the hell is this damn friendly creature at? Okay. Yeah, help. Somebody here finna be struggling, and they gonna need help. Friendly creature. Help. Guidance from an unexpected place. Yeah. And I also see that a group here that was creating this for you, you done learn a lesson from the past with you struggling. You also finna get some type of help as well too. Guidance from from an unexpected place. So you finna, like I just said, from an unexpected place. So you finna, like I just said, you always get help. Somebody is not finna get that, but you is though. And this could be somebody here, you don't see it coming either with the help. This could also be guidance from an unexpected place as well too. Somebody could be getting some type of guidance here. Cosmic relief or emotional depth, unspoken love, or a surprising show of support. You can have somebody coming through to support you. It says a chance to grow, more trusting. Yeah, animal connection, devotion. This person be somebody could be devoted to you. Somebody could be connected to animals as well too. Somebody can have animals. Yeah, conflict. So this person's over here helping you when it comes to some conflict here. Okay, so it's a group here that's got to put it in to like doing something. Yeah, this is a lesson from the past. Maybe because this could have happened before and they probably didn't do something. So this time that they like doing something. Somebody here is learning a lesson from the past here. When it comes out to something, somebody making something hard. So you got somebody coming in to help. Or maybe because you learned the lesson from the past. That's exactly why, you know, you getting this help. You didn't feed into something. That's why you getting this help. They stealing your mail. Now, I can believe that too because yeah, it's a lot of that going on. Give me some messages. A surprise villain. Surprise from the past. A lesson from the past. You also got somebody here that's a surprise villain here that you learned from the past from. That was causing problems in your life. This person may want to help you, or they're going to want to come in like they're helping you. But, yeah. And somebody here could possibly need your help as well, too. A surprise villain could possibly need your help. They could also be receiving some type of guidance as well, too. The surprise villain here, that you learned a lesson from your past, that was creating problems. Now they going through the same problems that they created, if not worse. This person here, that's a surprise villain. Somebody here, you wouldn't have been shocked. You will be shocked as well, too, of who the surprise villain is. This somebody here that's probably want to come in and cause conflict to you. They not helping you. We got treasure here. Plot twist. This surprise villain here thought they was finna gain some type of treasure, but it's a plot twist. And not only that, but be mindful of you receiving help from somebody here that's a surprise villain. It could be a plot twist. But just because you accept help don't mean you gonna be done, like, you know, you'll be punished because you didn't know that this person was a surprise villain. That's the point. They come off like they was a good person, but behind the scenes, this person evil as hell. You see how them horns is in the back? You see that shadow in the back? This person come on like they very helpful, like they very, like they a friendly creature. That's who this is. That's how they come out. But they really somebody here that was creating conflict in your life. Somebody could possibly want to come in like they want to help you, but they was over here creating conflict the whole entire time. Somebody could also be trying to gain some type of guidance about a surprise. Somebody could also be trying to gain some type of guidance about a surprise villain. If it's not somebody, I'm getting both. You got somebody that's going to come in, like I just said and told y'all, it could be two masculines. One of them, you know, is coming in to act like they want to help you, but they really a surprise villain. And then it's another one here that's trying to help you and also gain some type of guidance about a surprise villain. So keep that in mind. This person here is over here gaining some type of knowledge about some conflicts here. And they didn't realize that it was somebody here that, you know, they thought this person was a good person, but they realized this person was like, you know, a villain. They didn't see that until you could have started saying something. And then, yeah, injustice was being done to you by this surprise villain here. And then one person from your past is going to come back around that, you know, they're going to come in trying to act like they want to help you, but they really need your help, though. But they're going to try to give to you. So Spirit's saying, be mindful who you take from. You know, if you know for a fact somebody here was a villain in your life and they come back around like they all of a sudden want to be friendly towards you and help you, Spirit said don't take that. And I just told y'all that earlier. That gift, they saying don't do that because you won't create soul ties. You know, you got one person that will give you something, but somebody else is trying to do something to have like some type of attachment to you. And like I said, you take that, yeah, it's over with. It is. Especially if you know who this person is. We got narrow, surprise villain, and narrow path. There's somebody here that you know. This person here, they come on like they very friendly, but they really a whole villain. They play like innocent, y'all. This one who plays innocent, and they like they be on a narrow path, like they like, you know, they don't do, like they don't be like, you know, causing conflict or nothing like that. But Spirit said somebody is realized this person likes to ruin, people, ruin, people, place, like, I don't know, whatever environment they go into, they ruin stuff. But they come on like they on the narrow path. But they really like, somebody that destroy your life. Yeah, trust. Somebody here is definitely trying to, they could like be trying to ruin somebody's trust. Or somebody could like, not trust this person no more. They come off like they on a narrow path. And also, if there's somebody from your past that you already know that's trying to come towards you and give to you and be helpful towards you, and like they on a narrow path again, Spirit said this person here is like, trying to ruin you. You need to trust what you feel. And not only that, but the trust between y'all could be ruined. So it don't matter if they try to give to you. You already know what this person did to you in the past. And they gonna come around like they on a narrow path. Spirit said that's a lie. And y'all also got somebody here that could be helping y'all. When it comes down to somebody here that act like they on a narrow path. They over here getting information about this person, and this somebody who will be able to help you. Especially like, knowing that somebody was playing innocent and stuff like that, like they was a good person and like they don't be doing stuff. But this person that wants to help you is finding out that, this person is actually a villain, and they trust is ruined with this person too. They don't trust this person no more. Take what resonates, switch roles like I'm doing. I'm just switching it up for y'all so I can, because I'm seeing it two ways. I've been seeing it two ways since the white cards. Well, no, since I started. Give me some messages. Yeah, we got inheritance here. Somebody here is like trying to stay on a narrow path for inheritance. This surprise villain here, treasure. They trying to gain for the worst. They doing something for the worst. They trying to gain something. They trying to get some type of inheritance. This is like an actual treasure. They're trying to get some type of wealth. But it's for the worst though. Like somebody here trying to do something to somebody. And you got somebody here that needs your help. That's a surprise villain that out there on a narrow path, but they trying to like, gain something off of you. Some inheritance. Whatever that may be. You could be coming into some type of inheritance. And they want to take that from you. And then somebody who want to do you dirty. They gonna want to do you dirty. What's this? So, a stranger. A stranger. Somebody here that could be an ally, an enemy of yours. This somebody here that you probably don't know. Lesson from the past. Yeah. This person here is a whole enemy of yours. You don't even know who the hell this is no more. This person want to come in and cause some type of injustice to you for some inheritance. And also, you can have somebody here that you like, you could have went through something like this, and you got somebody coming in again trying to cause some type of injustice to you. A stranger here could be trying to cause some type of like injustice to you. Somebody trying to get some type of inheritance up off of you and by causing injustice to you. Yeah. Somebody here want to cause conflict and be like real childish. Or somebody here, they were trying to get some type of inheritance here. Somebody realized that somebody was really an enemy. We got lesson from the past all uphill from here. Trying to make something hard for somebody here. Somebody was trying to make something hard for a stranger here by causing type of injustice, by being childish and causing confusion and conflict. Yeah, no help here. So somebody won't help you out of this conflict. They didn't want you to get no help. Yeah, lesson from the past. Somebody's done a lesson from the past here. You ain't scared, y'all, because you gonna have a new beginning. So somebody here definitely didn't want you to get no help at all. But somebody here like was trying to make sure you didn't get no help because they were scared of somebody having a new beginning. They didn't want you to like get no help from some type of injustice. A stranger here could know about some injustice here, and they could know that somebody didn't want somebody to help you. This person could be also scared to have a new beginning with you as well too, because they could have played a part in this. Or they could have been like, aware of who this is, and I don't know if they played a part or not. But there's somebody who's learning a lesson from the past here. This stranger here. What is this stranger card? I remember, but I can't remember. I opened up and said it's a trap. So something could be a trap as well, too. Just be mindful. Oh, Lord. People are so grimy. It says, an unfamiliar figure, a potential ally, potential threat. This could be a potential ally or potential threat, but it's next to injustice. So don't take some help from somebody here, because this is most like a potential threat. Somebody here from your past, or you could have learned a lesson from the past, about taking something from somebody. Just keep that in mind. Yeah, the start a relationship in any sense, an unknown visitor. Somebody that you probably don't even know that's an unknown visitor here. There's somebody here that you probably don't need to take no help from. This person here is also scared about you having a new beginning too. Or that's probably why you don't need to take no help from this person. Or you know not to take help from somebody because you know that they only want you to like accept help from them because of them having of you moving forward. You moving on. Give me some more messages. Treasure. Oh shit. You won't get none of that. Yeah, the spark. You have an epiphany about someone who want to rescue you. Somebody here that's trying to save you. You know, you having a whole epiphany here. Yeah, so you know not to accept some type of treasure here. Exactly, because that's going to create enemies in your life. Fury. Together, you got a group here that's mad as hell that you didn't accept some type of treasure. Yeah, somebody was trying to come in like they were trying to save you. Yeah, flying high. We got epiphany. You know who this is. That's trying to cause a sudden illness. And this could be a difficult truth as well, too. So you going to have an epiphany. You finna find out who this is. We got death and treasure in reverse as well too. You could also have not received an inheritance either. You probably didn't receive something. An inheritance either. You probably didn't receive something. And whatever this is, you finna be made aware about somebody here having some type of illness or sickness here. And this is gonna be a difficult truth. Flying high, rescue. Wow, some difficult truth here about something flying high this time. You could find out a difficult truth here about somebody passing away that you could have tried to save as well too. That's another thing I'm getting. It's a group here that's mad about something being discovered. So you could have tried to help somebody from being also, you know, somebody could have did something. And like I said, you got somebody here from your, like somebody could be like, you know, from your past here, trying to like connect with you any kind of way. You got, you know, even through email. That's who most likely this is. You could have tried to save somebody from this person that was causing type of injustice as well too. Or you was like being saved from this person trying to do that to you. Yeah, somebody ain't able to get some type of treasure up off of you. Yeah, you definitely got some type of epiphany here about, you know, somebody trying to cause you some type of sudden illness here. And that's a difficult truth here. Flying high and rescue. Somebody here was trying to save somebody here. Or somebody here was like coming in like they was saving somebody. But they really wanted to cause conflict. It's a group here. They didn't gain nothing at all. They was not going to gain something off of somebody's death either. Yeah, confusion here. It's a lot of confusion going on within a home. Somebody here that's learning a lesson from the past. They could be I almost said mentally challenged. They could be in a mental conflict as well too. This person could be like, you know, finna learn a lesson from causing confusion as well too. Because now this confusion is within somebody's home. So somebody is over here struggling within a home. Yeah, reversal. Yeah, something here is reversing back. So the same person who's trying to cause confusion in your home is going right back to theirs. Yeah, this person is a stranger. We just seen it though. We saw that, right? I know we did. I read it earlier about somebody is like going through something within a home that they wanted for you. And somebody here could be like, you know, something could be coming to an end. And this person is not gaining something here because of some type of confusion within a home. People could be arguing. Something is backfiring on somebody here. We got the perfect sandwich. Something is backfiring. With the perfect, somebody got deep satisfaction. Okay, so whatever this is that's backfiring, you gonna have some deep satisfaction from this. Okay, we got rebirth. Somebody here that you will not be having a new beginning with at all. Yeah, this person who want to come towards you like a friendly creature. You won't be having a new beginning with them. Yeah, fury and loneliness. This person here could be like really mad that they by themselves. Yeah, this one who got deep satisfaction here off of you being by yourself. And, you know, also causing problems in your life. But they experiencing this now. Yeah. This person could also be mad as well, too. For not changing as well, too. This person could be feeling by themselves. This friendly creature here. Or somebody who was trying to help somebody here. They know that you won't have no new beginning with them, and they could be mad as hell. So this friendly creature is all about somebody like helping somebody by giving them some type of guidance. Yeah, somebody here is not finna have no. It's something within a home. Somebody won't be able to have a rebirth at all. Somebody won't be having a new beginning or nothing like that. Girl, the friendly creature be on everything. He funny looking as hell. Somebody could be bad built. They could be shaped like an oval. You know, like a circle, a patty. Yeah, that too. This person here is not having a new beginning. They eyes could be spaced apart. You know, one eye could be bigger than the other. They could have acne. They could have pickles under their tongue. You know that thing off of SpongeBob, y'all? That dude who he like a triangle shape. And he be hiding pickles under his tongue. Like this person here could give off that vibe. Like they have pickles on their tongue. Ooh, somebody don't get a new beginning though. Flats, that's him. What? That's his name, Flats. I'll never forget that. He pissed me off. Hot damn pickles on his tongue. That's a whole nother level of gritty. Like Flats from SpongeBob. That shit wild as hell. But yeah, like you could have definitely like, you know, let somebody, like you could have helped somebody here. Some type of confusion could be going on within a home where somebody won't have a rebirth. You could have gave somebody some type of help or guidance, or you trying to help somebody here, but you won't be able to, like, you know, this one who refused to change. You know, and this person also is not having a new beginning either. We got desire here. So something here is reversing back. We got the spark. This one here that is definitely having an epiphany that they don't have a new beginning here. This person that's a surprise villain here, they have an epiphany that it won't be no new beginnings. And they could be experiencing a sudden illness as well too. And they could be feeling alone. This person here is going through something by themselves at this time. This surprise villain here, they going through something by themselves. That's sad, I'm not gonna lie. And whatever this is, they can't bounce back from something either. Yeah, somebody who was not receiving like a, you know, some guidance from you. You know, or they didn't accept somebody's help here. Yeah, somebody could be having an epiphany here. That's so sad. Or somebody don't want somebody to have something. But somebody here is definitely like sick. Y'all, a card just flew off my table. Like, Lord Jesus. Oh my God. Oh. Do I need to grab it? I think I do. It says God is not punishing you. God is punishing somebody here. That card that just flew off my table. So God is punishing somebody here through a sickness. Damn. It's in reverse. God is not punishing you, but it was in reverse. So God is punishing somebody here through a sickness. That's somebody punishment. What's this? Yeah, advice from a friend. God is not punishing you though. So the person who gave advice from a you know, somebody who took somebody who's taking advice from a friend, God is not punishing you, but somebody else is getting punished through a sickness. We got advice from a friend, and we see above friendly creature is rebirth, and above rebirth in reverse is friendly creature. So somebody here gave somebody some type of help here, or somebody is giving somebody some type of help here. But yeah, this shit literally sent up, y'all. God is not punishing you. They want you to know this. Like, it's literally flying up like that. I'm gonna put this down. But yeah, we got advice from a friend here. Somebody taking advice from a friend. Yeah, this person could have not at one point in time, but they could be now. Yeah, someone who gossips about you. So advice from a friend. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So somebody here is getting some type of advice that somebody will gossip about all your secrets. Someone working against you behind your back. That's who this is. You could have took some type of advice from a friend, you know, about somebody that's gossiping about all your secrets. This person is working against you behind your back. When it comes to you have some type of romance or celebrations, or you just, you know, partying. Ooh. Yeah, somebody who don't want you to have a career either. This older man here. Maybe you and this man don't work together. Y'all don't do the same. Y'all don't work in the same field. This older man here, that you don't have, you could have some dealings with this man, or a relationship with an older man. Y'all don't work in the same career. Yeah, this man got some type of understanding here. on not to have some type of pleasure with a close friend. So he understands that he don't need to have pleasure with a close friend. This older man here that don't do the same work as you. Yeah, he know not to do that, and so he won't be increasing his efforts, to achieve a goal here. Yeah, or he will be in the same position. He will be playing the same role. So he needs to defend himself. You need to defend yourself from some trouble or accusations. Slowly but surely getting there. But somebody could be moving slow again. Yeah, somebody moving slow. It says you are on the right path regarding something. You're not on the right path. This person is moving slow. Something pertaining to Joe. Something pertaining to June. Something. Oh, have mercy. I knew I should have brought it. Did I bring it up here? I don't think I did. Let me pause this real quick, y'all. Give me 1 second. Come on, 10%. Okay, I'm back. Um, but yeah, somebody here, it's a group that's going through an end and they not gaining something. Somebody here could also know they got to put something to an end because they got somebody here that's a lesson from the past. Somebody is learning a lesson from the past about causing some type of struggles or troubles to somebody here. This somebody here that could be receiving some type of guidance or getting some type of help about a surprise villain. They could be acting like they on a narrow path, for some inheritance. This person here that's a whole threat. Spirit said not to help this person or receive help from somebody here. When it comes to treasure in reverse here, like don't give something to somebody here. Don't help them with something. This person could have not received something from somebody death. They probably didn't gain some type of inheritance. They probably didn't get nothing out of a will. That's another thing I'm getting. Something pertaining to a confusion within a home. It could be some confusion within somebody's home. That's why somebody don't need to have a new beginning with somebody. And you could have an epiphany of who this is. You know who this is. There's somebody here that's going to cause some type of sudden illness. They want to bring some type of sudden illness to you to have you by yourself. Or they're going to be experiencing it. That's why I said God ain't punishing you. Okay. So God not going to punish you. Because you know who the surprise villain is. You got an epiphany of who this is. That comes on like they, that's going to need your help. You could have tried to give help to this person. But, this is somebody who refused to change. You could possibly want to actually help this person too. But, Spirit's saying that even though you may want to help somebody, don't help this person. You could have a soft spot for somebody. And they a whole surprise villain. They go shock you. If you let them back in. Spirit's saying not to have a new beginning with this person because they go shock you. When you get your home, Spirit's telling you not to let this person back in because they go shock you. This is somebody that you wanted to help. And you can have a soft spot for this person too. This person gonna come around like, they on a narrow path. They got to find their own way. And you don't want it to be like that, but this person, they got to learn a lesson. And you can pray for them, make sure that they safe and stuff like that. But yeah, this is my who backstabbed. They backstabbed you. They did. They backstabbed you. Because this person is going to come back around. You done already learned a lesson from the past about some type of confusion that you already went through before within a home or about a home. And they going to do it again. But this time, this person going to be in your house. And, yeah. You probably won't have a chance to get that again. Like a home or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. If you let this person back in, you won't. You gonna be going through the same thing. Like if somebody made you lose a place once before, somebody gonna come around doing it again. And this could be a whole other person that you don't even know there's a villain. But you may know. You gonna find out if you let them back in after Spirit told you not to. You know, this is somebody that you could have wanted to help, that you don't need to be getting a new beginning with. Spirit said this person ain't trying to change. They can be very friendly, but they ain't trying to change. They telling you not to help this person. You may want to though, but Spirit telling you not to, because this person is an enemy. Yeah, and the fact that you know who this is, it got them scared. Yeah. We got wilderness, knowledge. They know that you know that they come in to create conflict in your life. They know you know this, and that's what scares them. And you can have more than one person like this too. That's a surprise villain that you find out about, that you know not to have new beginnings with. Yeah, they was being real. You have an epiphany about somebody that's childish here. This person can be very childish. There's somebody here that is like, you know, seeing you on a narrow path as well too, and that scares them. They don't want to be left out, basically. This person is scared. This surprise villain that you're aware of. This somebody who is like seeing that you on a narrow path, and they want to come around like they is too, but they scared of you being on a narrow path. Like this somebody who wouldn't congratulate you. They wouldn't celebrate your wins. This person here would be like real childish, doing stuff to you out of fear for you gaining something. Somebody want to mess something up for you because you growing. And it's not said that they can't grow. They just don't want to change. So they got the ability to. They just don't want to. Like, and they know exactly what they need to do, but it scares them. Change scares somebody. Like, it scares somebody. Somebody changing, getting on the right path, that scares them. You know, so they rather be mischievous on how they gain some type of inheritance. Like, they rather be like, you know, do stuff out of fear to get some type of inheritance here. Yeah, a group here, they want your forgiveness for being real childish to gain some type of inheritance. Yeah, for being childish, trying to gain something. And they scared as well too, because you know who they is, and you know that they was being childish towards you. It's a group of people here that was trying to do something. It's given like we see something. They were trying to cause your death and treasure in reverse. Then we got inheritance and mischief. They wasn't able to get something off insurance policy, most likely. Yeah, they wasn't able to gain something from you. That's crazy. Yeah, you know exactly, like, you know exactly who this is, too. Not only that, but you was right on it with somebody here that's being real childish. You know exactly who this person is, too. You know, stay on target. You stand on target with everybody here that's, like, you know, this group. You know everybody that's a part of this group that is want to come out like they allies and stuff like that. Even if it's people that you don't know, you go find out. But yeah, these are childish people here, and yeah, you was able to stay on target with people being childish as well too. People being childish because you moving forward in life, they didn't want you to have a new beginning. Yeah, these are people here that was coming on like they was potential allies, but they was really like, you know, but they was really enemies of yours. Yeah, follow that card. Look, stay on target. These are people who won't stop either. Like I just got flagged twice. Y'all got people that's in the background trying to act like they don't. You know who this is. It says it every reading. We know who you is. It's a group. It's somebody that's a part of a group as well too that's doing it. It's like, it's not rocket science. Like, you can flag all day, but I know who you is. Like, but I ain't got to do nothing to you either because it's already done. Because if it was all good and gravy with you, then you wouldn't be flagging myself, right? So that's how I know life is fucked for you. And y'all could have somebody that's doing this as well too, like, you know, somebody in the background playing games, doing stuff like behind the scenes, lying on your name, like lying on your character, sitting here trying to get people to go against you and believe, you know, stuff about you. And if you're doing something that I do, this is somebody who is like, you know, pretty much trying to like tear your stuff down because you gonna gain something. This is longevity too. This is like longevity. So somebody know that whatever you're doing, it's longevity for you. Inheritance, like, this is like generational wealth. And somebody trying to be like real childish. Like, they want you to come off as childish so you can lose out on opportunity as well too. It's a group of people here that's very childish over here doing shit behind the scenes. Like, grow up. For real. Yeah, we got follow that car and rivalry here. Ruins. Yes, you are aware who this is. It just fell on top of the spark and fear. People is scared that you know. And then, like, you know, they scared for you to be on a narrow path because they don't want to be. This person come out with this. You got surprise villains in the background that you aware of. That's trying to ruin stuff for you. You got it. You right on the target. Spirit is saying it. Oh, and you also know somebody who causing injustice to you as well too, trying to ruin stuff for you. Yeah, mistaken identity, fresh start. Somebody trying to confuse you to have a fresh start with them. This person here, that's scared. You know, they over here scared because you have an epiphany that they are feeling, like as if that wasn't obvious. Somebody who most likely betrays you acting like you didn't know it was them. Bitch, we are not dumb. Especially if they were the reason behind you losing a home. You are not dumb. Like, you're not slow. Like, you know that it was them. And they wish they would have never took advice from somebody as well too, because they also realize who they took advice from to cause problems within your household. Yeah, to get you, like, you know, evicted or something like that, or to, like, do something to you to cause some type of, like, you know, energy. To where it was manipulating energy within a household. If it was spiritual or physical, either way it go, it don't matter. Because if it's spiritual, it's going to turn into the physical. This shit is being reversed back into their household. So what was done to you is happening to them. And this person think they finna come in and, like, you know, mistake, you know, try to trick you. And also, I feel like, you know, this person is also realizing that whoever they thought, whoever this is that ruined something for you, they literally did something on purpose to, you know, manipulate energy to have this person think that they were you and you were them. And that's what somebody here from your past is having an epiphany about. They realizing who the real villain is that they thought was on the narrow path. They realizing who the real villain is, and it wasn't you. That's crazy. They also thought that they was going to have a lot with this person too. She tricked this person. Or he did. Baby, this shit wild as fuck. So you got a masculine here that could possibly, like, want to come in and tell you something about this. Also, you got a feminine that could possibly want to come and tell you about something as well too, about how somebody ruined something for you. Boy, this is wild as hell. This is crazy. Somebody got tricked. Somebody was over here, like, you know, somebody got tricked here to do some type of injustice to you, to ruin something. They were trying to, like, ruin something, you know, by mistaking some type of identity here to, you know, somebody having a new beginning. They was over here trying to, like, you know, even say that you something that you really ain't. That's also the mistaken identity. They were trying to sit here and make it seem like you somebody that you not. To ruin something with somebody having a new, like, a fresh start with you by causing injustice to you. And then somebody else was pretending to be like you by mocking you and mimicking you, you know, to confuse somebody about you and who you is. You know, that's another thing too. Baby, this is wild. Yeah, sudden help. Somebody here is like, you know, could have ruined something for somebody here. To where this person is, like, causing somebody, like, a sudden illness at this time. Yeah, no help here. Somebody ain't having a rebirth. Somebody who is, like, getting some type of advice or guidance. Difficult truth, hidden agenda. This is a hard truth for somebody here. To realize that, you know, whoever this is that they, like, you know, went towards, that's hard for them to believe that this person had a whole hidden agenda about them, you know, when it comes to you. Like, doing something to you on purpose. Somebody had a whole hidden agenda to, like, where somebody did something to you to where, like, you know, they can't come back from it. And somebody already did it and somebody else could have not done it. But somebody looked like they did it. No help here, sudden illness. Somebody here, they didn't help you. Especially when it comes out to you having some type of sudden illness at a time. Like, something could have happened to you. Somebody didn't help you. And somebody here is like, you know, is getting a difficult truth here about somebody having a hidden agenda as to why somebody didn't help you or help somebody here that has a sudden illness. So somebody could be sick right now and somebody ain't trying to help them. Ooh, and that's the person that they realized they had a whole hidden agenda. So this person that's sick got a whole sudden illness here. They not getting no help. Oh my God, y'all. So this group that they was working with, they got played. They could have got played by a group here to stay on target to ruin something for you, to cause you sudden illness, and now they not getting no help due to them experiencing sudden illness now. So what they did to you is going right on back. Baby, this is crazy as hell. Somebody know for a fact you won't be taking them back in your life at all. Yeah, this person here, mystery, and we got pride in the back. Somebody here was high behind ego. Somebody could have been like, you know, acting like, you know, they was over here doing something out of ego. Somebody was doing something out of ego. We got, what is this? Guardian. Yeah, somebody, guardian angel here is saying somebody was doing something out of ego. That's who this is. It's not getting no help. Damn. The perfect sandwich here. Somebody who was getting deep, they got deep satisfaction out of doing this. That's what they talking about. This person who was hiding the fact that they was like getting a deep satisfaction out of having an ego towards you. This person ain't getting nothing. Somebody was creating enemies in your life to where you want to gain some type of treasure or something. Yeah, that's them now. And they got deep satisfaction out of this, and Spirit said you will too. Yeah, mystery and moving on up here. Somebody was trying to hide the fact that they was trying to move on up, but they was doing it out of ego towards you. And they didn't even get nothing. So this person who was moving out of ego, Spirit, your guardian angel is saying that's who this is. That's who this is that's not getting no help due to them having some type of sudden illness, because they had a whole ego about the fact that you didn't know something that they was doing to you behind your back. And Spirit said this person didn't gain nothing. So they had their ego for no reason. They got deep satisfaction to this. Spirit said you will get deep satisfaction out of this. Oh my God, y'all, this person is sick. They sick for what they did to you, and then just for it to come around, you know, like for them to find out that you was the prize, and then the person who sat here and told them to do this to you, they thought this shit was funny. They played this person. Oh my God, y'all. Somebody finna get hurt. And it's just, oh, somebody finna get hurt. And it won't be you. Yeah, somebody finna get hurt. What's the overall? And I'm gonna clarify this. Unlikely ally. Somebody they thought was their ally, but the whole time they realized this person wasn't even like, you know, they wasn't even, you know, an ally at all. Yeah, this person here is learning from the past about some confusion here. This person learning from the past about some confusion here. Yeah, it was all according to the plan. Like the person that was an unlikely ally, that was all according to their plan to create this high drama. Oh my God. Yes, that was all according to the plan to cause some type of struggle within a home. That was all according to the plan. So the person that they was dealing with, these people here, they purposely was causing problems within your household. Like they had this person doing this, like acting like this towards you. If y'all live together, they did this on purpose. Like they did this. This is a lesson from the past. This is somebody who's learning a lesson from the past about some confusion, about causing confusion. You know, and being an unlikely ally. So what they gave to you, they getting it back within the same household. Ooh, my God, my body hot. This person here, yeah, knowledge, bittersweet. Spirit said this person is gaining knowledge, and they saying it's bittersweet. Somebody feel like it's bittersweet, you know, due to somebody finding this out. This is bittersweet. Somebody that's a friendly creature here, that's getting some type of help from somebody that they can't have a new beginning with, or you know, they could be getting some type of guidance or advice, or you know, they probably need some type of help, but they can't get no help from you. They know that they can't get no help from you because of what they did to you. Yeah, and they know that they can't, you know, this is someone who also wish they would have never started no drama in your life either. They wish they would have never done it, but it is what it is. And I'm going to clarify it too. And we definitely going to go on another day too, y'all. So I hope y'all got time. We got healer here. Somebody needs your healing energy. Yeah, we got married couple. Somebody that's married here, or you was married to. This person needs your healing energy. What's Dev? Clarify Dev. I hope y'all got time. I should have did the rest of this row. I'm going to do the rest of this row too. Clarify Dev. Yeah, this married couple here is getting deep satisfaction here of, you know, somebody here marrying somebody here that they realize is an enemy of theirs. And this person that they married realized that, you know, death here, something is coming to an end. A marriage could be coming to an end. Somebody, like something like a physical ending, or you know, just endings. A marriage could be coming to an end because somebody who, you know, they realize somebody got deep satisfaction out of being an enemy of theirs. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's real crazy. Animosity. Yeah, somebody was very resentful. They was manifesting this out of resent. Like somebody was doing something like their own partner. Your person could have been. Oh, hold on. Let me get some water real quick. I've been talking too much. Oh. Okay. And then, y'all, they even had a group of people telling them that they should marry this person. They didn't get they didn't get nothing from about this. They only married for finances and material things, and they didn't get nothing. Nothing at all. And if y'all don't mind sharing a lot, that'll be cool. Also, if you need more clarity, that'll be, you can you will see the first pinned post. That's my service chart. That's my you know, you can go over there for my service and choose which one you want. Y'all can't talk. I've been talking so much. But yeah, if you do need more clarity, you can definitely do that. I got my service is pinned on my page. It's the first one, and you can definitely DM me the service that you want. Just make sure you read over real good with the same service, same day services and the next day services. So if you want something in the same day, it's gonna cost more. If you want something the next day, you can pay the original price. But yeah, y'all, we got manifestation and animosity. So somebody here that's married, somebody here could have been like, you know, did something here. Somebody could be manifesting something, you know, out of hate. Somebody here manifested something here, and they did this out of resentment. Somebody here that could, like, you know, whatever they manifested, they could be they could be like resenting somebody here that they thought that they wanted. And I got commitment and death. This is like a married couple. Something could be like, you know, somebody could be passing away within a marriage as well too. I know somebody be like, damn, you always talking about death, but shit, it be out here all the time. All the time. And then the way that the cars be connecting on, it be like an actual death. The way the cars be connecting. I'm not wishing it on nobody or nothing like that, but it's out here. Literally. Somebody also is waiting for somebody to pass away too, and they not gonna gain nothing from this. Somebody that could be in here, somebody could end up passing away. And somebody is not finna gain some type of treasure at all. And that right there is going to be like deep satisfaction to somebody here. So somebody here, you know, and also somebody end up divorcing somebody, they not getting nothing. So either one, somebody is divorcing somebody here and they not finna get nothing. And that's going to be deep satisfaction to somebody here, you know. Or somebody here could be passing away and they didn't, you know, somebody didn't give something to their person, to they, you know, whatever. We got manifesting and animosity. This person's gonna be mad. What's lesson from the past? Ooh, this somebody who was finna learn. They learning a lesson. So somebody could have did this before. Somebody could have been married before, and like a spouse could have died, and now they finna learn a lesson from the past. Cause this time they not finna gain nothing like they did once before. Somebody could have did that before. And this time they not finna gain something. They could have married somebody before and then they could have gained something off somebody's death. Or they could have like gained something off of like, you know, divorcing somebody. But this time they not finna get there. This is a lesson from the past. They finna be struggling. Oh, what's lesson from the past? Yeah, this person here. This is somebody who got deep satisfaction out of being like an enemy of yours. That's who this is. That's not finna get something. And they finna learn a lesson from the past. Clarify a lesson from the past here. Oh, epiphany and fear. This jealous person here, she's scared. Yeah. She finna learn a lesson from the past for moving out of jealousy as well too. This married couple could be moving out of jealousy. Or somebody here that married somebody here. They could have married somebody here out of jealousy and envy. And they finna like learn a lesson about this. Yeah, Queen of Wands here. Yeah, somebody here learning a lesson for doing something out of jealousy here. This Queen of Wands here. Or being jealous of a Queen of Wands, that's protected. Yeah, so whatever they did to you out of jealousy, a married couple could have been trying to cause your death as well too. That's another thing, but they didn't gain nothing about for you. So if it ain't them divorcing each other or somebody passing away and somebody not gaining something, then it's them trying to gain something about for you and they didn't get nothing. Somebody here that was trying to be like, you know, do something to you out of jealousy. This Queen of Wands here, or you this Queen of Wands. Somebody was jealous of the fact that you was attractive and you get a lot of attention. You protected, and so is your, you know, shine. You protected. Queen of Cups. So yeah, you were the one that's protected here because you learned a lesson from the past. But this married couple, they didn't, and they finna go through endings. They want to cause confusion to you. Somebody who was acting like they was an ally of yours, but they was an enemy. What's this all uphill from here? you learn to protect your energy from somebody as well too. Like, you're not gonna be arguing. Yeah, somebody who was trying to make something hard. Somebody trying to make something hard to where something wouldn't go in your favor, with a King of Cups giving you a love offer here. Somebody who likes you. You got a King of Cups. Somebody who got feelings from you. They you don't know this though. This person can have hidden feelings for you. This could be like a friend of yours. This could be a friend of somebody else's as well too. But you got somebody that's for sure like you. This person may want to come in and, you know, as a friend first. Yeah, you got somebody here that likes you, that want to give you a love offer here. This person admires you as well too. And you got a third party here that knows this. This person that's a third party here, they know this. You know, and they could, like, you know, want this man to admire them. They want to be seen as divine. This third party want to be seen as divine, or they could come out like they divine. Yeah. Or this third party wants somebody divine to be abused so they can gain unexpected money by trying to manipulate somebody here into bad health. Yeah, a mature man here. What the fuck? Somebody want to cause some type of struggles to you. So somebody did something to you and they trying to like do something again. Mentally, emotionally unstable, high honor. Somebody here, this is like, you know, somebody here, they could possibly, like, you know, try to make somebody that's of high honor lose their damn mind. Somebody that's well respected, they could want somebody to make you look, somebody who is like well respected here could end up losing their mind. This person could have like a high rank. They could be like, you know, in the military, or they could be like, you know, yeah, this person could be like in the military or something like that. Just somebody who could be mentally, emotionally unstable. I feel like that's what somebody wants somebody to do, but you being protected as well too. Okay, so when this person comes to you, they want this man to, like, you know, lose his mind to where he'll abuse you. Since they couldn't get nothing up off of you, then they go try to, like, you know, do this to the next person and step into your life. But Spirit said y'all protected. You know, they're going to want to try to cause some type of struggles, especially within the household. And that's going to be all according to the plan as well, too. Somebody going to want to try to do something to you. Somebody going to get deep satisfaction out of doing it. Somebody who was an unlikely ally, they was going to be happy to cause some type of confusion. Ooh, now that's trifling. And some of y'all know who this is, too. Some of y'all know who this is. This is a lesson from the past. Somebody that's jealous of you and jealous of your light. You protected from somebody like this. But this person, they finna learn a lesson too. They finna learn a whole, like, a real lesson. What's friendly creature here? This person finna really learn. This is somebody who will be in a relationship and also a married couple too. What is friendly creature here? Like, you wishing, you want somebody to get hurt like that. And some of y'all know who this is. What's friendly creature? It's two people. It's two couples. One is married, one is not. For some of y'all. What's friendly creature here? And they both working together to, like, plot your death and stuff like that. You know, when it comes to somebody here that's want to come towards you. You know. And then somebody is mad at the fact that somebody is coming towards you and they wish, you know, they can return to you, but they can't. Y'all got weird ass motherfuckers about here. They gonna get deep satisfaction out of this. Yeah, some shit here, somebody here is getting some type of help. This ain't a surprise to them. A King of Pentacles in reverse and a Karmic Feminine in reverse here. A purpose here. Somebody who's getting some type of deep satisfaction to be an enemy. You already know who this is. Like I said, you done cut these folks off. This person here that could, like, come to you for help. Yeah, this person here, like, they could have came to you for help. This person that's causing drama behind the scenes. Yeah, starseed and poverty. This person here wants to have you in poverty. This is not going to be a shock. That's the deep satisfaction that this person is trying to get. Somebody that you wants help. This person also don't want nobody to help you either. But she the one that's not finna get no help. This Karmic Feminine, she finna get cut off. And she finna, you know, if she could be attached to a King of Pentacles in reverse, she could be, like, you know, getting broken up with by this man. She could be attached to this man that's a King of Pentacles in reverse. He broke as hell. He's stingy as well, so he'll do anything for money. Yeah, that's another thing. That's why he cut off a Karmic Feminine, because, you know, he's still attached to her, but he ain't gonna be around her. He gonna be around you, and she gonna get deep satisfaction off of, like, you know, him coming towards you to be your enemy, like, you know, to trick you. But he ain't gonna be able to do that, and that's not no shock. That's not a surprise to you either. You already know this. And then you got somebody else here that's attached to a man that don't have no money. But they could be cutting off of a karmic feminine here, because some here ain't a shock, ain't a surprise to them. Or they could be cutting off a King of Pentacles reverse and a karmic feminine. What's surprise feeling? Queen of Cups, conflict. Somebody who act like they very loving and nurturing here. Somebody realized that the one that was acting like they was very loving and nurturing is the one causing conflict, and they got a whole entity attached to them. That's who this surprise villain is. Yeah, there's something here that, you know, is an achievement here. Something here being like, you know, yeah, oh, somebody thought they would have success trying to cause some type of abuse to you. Yeah, Queen of Cups causing conflicts here. Somebody who got a whole entity attached to them, something finna be successful for them, experiencing some type of abuse. But they thought that it was gonna be a success for you though. Yeah, abuse, unexpected money. Somebody trying to abuse you for unexpected money here. They thought they would have success doing it. Yeah, somebody thought they would have success doing it, like you getting abused for unexpected money here. Somebody could possibly want to steal from you as well too, like try to like steal money from you by manipulating you. Somebody here that's jealous of you here, that's resenting you at this time. Somebody who could possibly, like, you know, hate you. They got a deep hatred for you too. This person that's a surprise villain. We got love spell and divinity here. Somebody trying to do a love spell on somebody. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on, real quick. Okay, alright, I'm back. Okay, so like I was sitting here saying, yeah, somebody here was definitely getting some type of deep satisfaction with that karmic feminine reverse and that King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody here was willing to do anything for somebody. They don't care how they was gonna get it. Like, you got somebody trying to tag team you. For sure, trying to tag team you. What is this surprise villain here? Oh, what is this narrow path? And you know who the surprise villain is too. That's why it's not shocking to you what they trying to do to you. Like, especially someone who's trying to come and help you. This one who ain't got no money either. Like, they could be trying to give you their last, and then they gonna also say that, oh, I don't deal with this karmic feminine. That's why I say karmic in reverse, karmic feminine in reverse. But this one who's gonna try to get deep satisfaction out of being your enemy. Like, they want to come back around to you because they resent you. They got a deep hatred for you. Yeah, occupation in reverse here, false narrative in reverse, and bondage. Somebody here that you not working with because you already know, you know, the truth about this person. You could be speaking the truth about this person as well too. You know not to work with somebody because you spoke the truth about them, and that's exactly why you stand released from this person here. So that's how you stand on a narrow path, by not working with somebody here that you could have spoke the truth about. My dog howling, y'all. Oh baby. But yeah, you stand on a narrow path for somebody that's a surprise villain, by not working with this person because you spoke the truth about this person here, and that's why you free. With bondage in reverse, this person is not able to bond you to them because you know the truth. Yeah, and you also know the truth about they want deep satisfaction. Yeah, distant future here. This person gonna try to come back around like they doing good. Okay, well, that's good. Stay doing good, but not on our time. Yeah, we got divine masculine that's coming in the future too. And it's 2 cards right here. What are these? Concern and real love. Oh, so they worried because you got a divine masculine coming in. That's why they doing this. So you got somebody here that you won't be going back towards because, you know, that you know the truth about and stuff like that. They worried. And you can even have a divine masculine here that's worried as well too. They got real love for you. But somebody is worried at the fact that you're finna get real love from a divine masculine that's coming in the future here. Spirit's telling you to stay on your path. Because the only reason why somebody want to connect with you again is because they scared about you guys. They scared that you got somebody coming in, which you do for some of y'all. If this is your story, it's a divine masculine here. What's inheritance here? This somebody who is on a narrow path as well too. This somebody who ain't gonna steer you wrong, and they scared too. Yeah, narrow path and fear. Somebody is scared. You even got a divine masculine that's scared as well too. He's scared about coming towards you, but you know. They could be scared, but it's kind of like, you know, you can be scared for only so long because we not finna be waiting on y'all. You know, you be having these men that be scared and they be watching from a distance or just like, you know, whatever, but they don't never make a move. Well, yeah, it's a time limit, baby. We can't wait for you. I mean, I'm not saying y'all are waiting for these people, but I'm just saying, like, if they thinking that you gonna wait for them, that's not gonna happen. Y'all don't even know who these folks is. So why would you wait on somebody that you don't even know? Even if you do know them, you still not gonna wait on them. What's inheritance here? They just gonna get replaced by spirit. Spirit gonna replace them. Yeah, imprisonment in reverse. Somebody here, you free. You free because you didn't have a rebirth with somebody here. You know, you didn't have a new beginning with somebody here. That's why you free. That's why you gonna get your inheritance. So you still get your inheritance because you stayed on the narrow path by not returning to the past. You didn't accept help from somebody either, in particular here that was causing a lot of drama in your life. You didn't accept, you didn't have a new beginning with somebody here that was trying to come back and start drama in your life. Yeah, you had an epiphany as well too. And you know, whatever this was, it could have scared you. But yeah, somebody who was trying to gain some type of inheritance about for you, but yeah, you still get to keep it. Yeah, ascending, bliss. Yeah, so, you gonna be happy that you chose to, you know, move forward. That's why you finna gain your inheritance, you know, because you didn't return to the past. What's stranger here? Clarify stranger. Baby, when I say these folks here be like going through loops through these readings, y'all, I don't be trying to confuse y'all, but like you got a past person that be trying to like mimic this divine masculine energy. That's why we seen no, not this karmic masculine. Like this is not meant for you. That's why we seen that early, because he be sitting here trying to like, you know, come off like he the divine masculine. And that's what I was sitting here trying to tell y'all, like he be merging the energies. Like when I'm reading this, I can tell who is who, even if I ain't seen it on the table yet. But your karmic masculine, he be trying to mimic this man energy. And he also, like, you know, I don't know if he playing some stuff or whatever the case may be, but for some of y'all they could. They be trying to manipulate stuff, manipulate energy. Also trying to like get themselves together, because they watching you, for sure watching you. Don't think they ain't, because they sure is. And he gonna come back around like everything all good, like he very friendly. Spirit is literally sitting here telling you, like, he coming around you like he all friendly and stuff like that. But they telling you to not have no new beginning with him. You know, because he finna come back around and start drama in your life. And yeah, and that's scaring him too. That's scaring him. So that's why he's trying to be real childish. You know, because he know that you're not finna come back towards him. And not only that, he want to like cause problems in your life. You know, he want to destroy your life because you don't want him no more. Yeah, and he was getting deep satisfaction out of like, you know, making you go through some type of sudden illness. He's going to get deep satisfaction seeing you go through some type of sudden illness here. That was all according to his plan. And for him to put you in drama too. That's all he wanted to do, was to hurt you. That's it. This past person, that's all he wanted to do. That's a sick person. He didn't want you to have no help either. He wanted to make sure that you didn't get no help. He did not want you to get no help. What's stranger? That's why he finna get that back. So just like he had a deep desire for that, he had a deep satisfaction for that. This married couple especially, they both finna get that back. They not finna get no help at all. They finna be by themselves. What's stranger? So just like he had a deep satisfaction, well, baby, you literally just written your own story about wanting something for us, because you felt it that strong. So that's why you finna get that back. What's stranger here? That's crazy. Yeah, abandonment here. Somebody here is a stranger. This person will not leave you alone. This one who is not your friend or nothing, like they don't like you, but they won't leave you alone. This stranger, this one who is like, you know, one person could be a potential ally, one person is not. Somebody could be a potential threat, you know, but one is not. And this person that is a potential threat, they don't want to leave you alone. They don't want to stop trying to cause. This past person won't stop causing confusion or nothing. Even if it could be somebody else as well too. It don't have to just be you know, a man. It could be like a friend, coworker. You have more than one person doing this to you. Yeah, concern. Yeah, somebody here don't want to like abandon you, or somebody is not gonna abandon you because, you know, they can know that you're telling the truth about something, and they can be very concerned about, you know, some type of truth that you could be speaking. That's why this person ain't trying to like leave something alone by trying to cause injustice to you. What's they don't want to stop doing that to you because they scared about, you know, people believing you. They scared. They don't want people to believe you, so that's why they keep causing injustice to you, trying to ruin you. What's injustice? Yeah, they don't want to. They don't want to lose out. Yeah, we got Starseed and Twin Flame here. Your Twin Flame here trying to cause injustice to you. Manipulation by manipulating something. Jezebel by manipulating somebody, saying you a Jezebel. That's what they want. That's what they gonna say. They gonna sit here and tell somebody here that you a hoe. So they go like do that, and then yeah, somebody could also be trying to like send some energy towards you to where like you'll be in like I don't know, like they want to like confuse people about you, some injustice here to like ruin you, so they could tell somebody that you a hoe. That's really what I'm getting, honestly, with this injustice and ruin. And then we just seen manipulation and Jezebel here. They just basically want to tell somebody that you a hoe. They don't want somebody here to come towards you, and we seen that it's the whole divine masculine coming towards you, and they don't want this man coming towards you. They want to tell him that you're a hoe. So when you do get with him, just know that you got a past person here that's like gonna be telling your new person you a hoe, because you chose to stay on the right path. That's why you getting your inheritance, and you got an ex that won't leave you alone, and he want to continue to cause injustice to you by sitting here telling your new person that you a hoe. That's it. That's all he want to do. He is on target with it too. Like he ain't letting up on it. He is focused on it like heavily with the stranger and stay on target. He's staying on target. He's not letting up on it at all. Like he's not. This nigga got a whole playbook on how he gonna run this shit down. Like, and if he feel like, you done figured out his move, he finna run back to the drawing board. He finna go back to the drawing board. Like, he finna rewrite this shit. Like, okay, well, I'm finna do it like this then. Like, okay, well, it don't matter what you do, you gonna still get exposed. Like, you can do all the plays you want, but you gonna feel every last one. We already know what y'all gonna do before y'all do it anyway. So, and then if you get guidance, then you most likely got somebody here that you trust, that read for you, that is telling you how the fuck this finna go before this person even try this with you. So they not gonna never have a chance. So they trying to one up you, but you always one up in them. You like 20 steps ahead of this person. What is no help here? They don't want somebody to help you. They don't want this new person in your life to help you. What's no help here? And they also want to tell this person that you sick. What's no help here? Yeah, mischief and stay on target. Yes, this person here is literally wants to continue to be childish, and they not laying up on it. This person want to cause conflict here because they got an entity around them, and they feel like they like, that's why they feel so adamant, because they got this entity on them. They trying to feed it. They need to feed off of you, and they feel like they'll have success doing that. That's why they not laying up. Spirit said, but yeah, like they'll feel good knowing that you don't have no help. If they can cause conflict to you, that'll make them feel so good. This entity that's attached to them. Because the entity that got attached to them is like conflict. Like it makes them want to cause conflict to you so bad that they'll feel satisfied, knowing that you don't have no help. That's when they'll leave you alone. Whenever they realize you don't have no help, then they'll leave you alone. And then when they do that, they want to make sure you sick. Sudden illness, like you experience some type of sudden illness. But this person here is the one that's not going to get no help. The one that's got the actual sudden illness. That's crazy. Distant future, courthouse. Yeah, they finna reap what they sow. They finna reap what they sow behind this. And then this is also being made aware as well too, that this is what's to come in the future, like I was just saying. What's treasure in reverse? So just like they wanted that, they getting it back. And it's because they experiencing some type of illness, which is that entity riding their back to cause conflict in people in your life. We got op, soulmate. They want your soulmate to be an op towards you. Yeah, somebody wants your soulmate to be an op. We got gifts, the veil. This person here, you got a soulmate here. An op could be attached to your soulmate here that wants to gift you something. Your soulmate could also have a gift as well too. We got the veil, Queen of Pentacles, and karma. She's getting karma. So you got an op here that's attached to your soulmate that wants to give you a gift. And or this person here, like, somebody wants somebody to be an op towards their soulmate that's gifted. That somebody is trying to keep hidden. This Queen of Pentacles is getting karma. She over here hiding the fact that she went through karma as well too, especially with her finances and what she do for work. So somebody here that's either an op that's attached to your soulmate. This person here is gonna come and gift you. You don't see it coming either. This person gonna come in and do this, like, where not only do you not see it coming, but others ain't gonna see it either. And yeah, it's a Queen of Pentacles here that's gonna go through karma, or this is your karma. You being gifted something here, some type of stability or something. Yeah, treasure in reverse. We got high priestess and manifestation. Something here is being manifested behind the scenes. You don't even see it coming. Yeah. What's confusion? Because somebody here, you got an op that's attached to a soulmate here that wants to gift you something secretly. But, yeah. But somebody here is still attached to an enemy of yours. They can't come and give you nothing until they separate. Because it's going to cause confusion. Yeah, because the next card, confusion. Clarify confusion here. They got to separate themselves. They got to end something with somebody here. You know. Clarify confusion. Occupation in reverse. False narrative. This person here that's causing a lot of drama here. This person causing a lot of confusion here. Is finna get fired. Because the truth is being told. Or somebody told the truth about somebody. That's why somebody finna get fired. Or somebody's telling the truth about how somebody was interfering with somebody's work. Yeah, chakras and courthouse here. Somebody here, something here is being, somebody is like, you know, somebody that's in alignment could work for like the courthouse. Or something here is being balanced out at this time, you know, for somebody here. Like judgment is being called at this time. We got occupation in reverse and false narrative. That's being made fair. Something here is being balanced out. Something here, like somebody could be reaping what they sow. Because they find, like, you know, the truth out about who really was causing confusion here. This op here that's connected to somebody's soulmate here, they know the truth. Yeah. Somebody can't keep spreading false narratives about you as well either. This person is losing a job, so they won't be able to keep doing it because they finna lose a job. Yeah. This person here that was keeping up some drama. Or somebody is finna quit a job. Your soulmate could be quitting a job that's attached to a op here, or they could be getting fired, or the op could be getting fired here, to where something could be being balanced out. Something here could be being balanced out for you. What's home? Clarify home. Oh my God, I don't like that. Clarify home. Thank you. Okay, shit. Thoughts and health concerns. Somebody is sick right now. They in their thoughts and they sick. We got justice. We got change. Yeah, this shit being made right. A third party, she knows something to change. She's sick right now, y'all. Yeah, she is sick. She literally, like, it's a whole epiphany on, you know, people know who the surprise villain is. That's the epiphany that people is having. And not only that, people is aware that somebody did something out of fear as well, too. Yeah, that's being made right. That's being made fair right now. By something changing here for a third party. Something being made fair by somebody changing something. So somebody here could be losing a home as well, too. Something here being made fair. Yeah, health concern and thoughts. This person here is scared because they know they finna lose their job. And guess what that means? So if somebody was making fun of you, you know, by you going through something, oh, they finna be struggling with a home. Yeah, they is. And that was all according to the plan. Just like they could have made you struggle, they finna struggle too. Yeah, we got jealous in reverse here and distant future. Oh, this is now, baby. This is now. Someone could be overly obsessing over you at this time too. This person here, epiphany that's happening, this person won't have time to obsess over you. This someone here that, you know, wish they was never jealous of you. Because now it's them that's finna go through something. They having health concerns. They in their thoughts now because they finna be struggling with a home. They struggling with a home right now. This person here that wish they would never been jealous of you or obsessing over you, yeah, in this very moment, they not jealous or obsessing over you now, or they could be overly obsessing. They in their thoughts right now. They too sick to even think about you. I mean, shit, I would be too. Yeah, this person here is scared. What is rebirth in reverse? Yeah. Queen of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Karmic Feminine in reverse. Oh, baby, this is them. This is a couple. They came out once before. They done came out once before here. These folks here, for one, they don't trust their intuition. They also, their intuition is blocked off for one. We got a Queen of Cups in reverse here. Somebody here that's not loving. Somebody here is not loving. My nose itching. Somebody could be very insecure here. This King of Pentacles in reverse, this Karmic Feminine. Yeah, somebody here, like this woman here, she's very, like, you know, not loving. She's somebody here that's stingy. She also could have lost out on a King of Pentacles. Or it's two women here. It's two women. A Queen of Cups in reverse and a Karmic Feminine reverse. They both lost out on the King of Pentacles here. Karmic Masculine. Yeah. One of them is a Karmic Masculine. One of them ain't. So a Queen of Cups in reverse lost out on the King of Pentacles. And also a Karmic Feminine lost out on a Karmic Masculine. Somebody ain't having a new beginning with somebody. What's the spark here? What's the spark and fear? Clarify spark and fear. I hope y'all got time. Because we finna get, like, details. So, it takes longer for details. What's this? High priestess, evil eye. This is my who thought you didn't see them. This older woman here, or this baby mama, she didn't think you saw her. This mistress that could be sending you the evil eye. Or is this somebody here that you know that could be, she could probably also be somebody here that, you know, could be into the occult as well, too. Like esoterics or something like that. This mother figure here, or this older woman. Yeah, she was sending you the evil eye. She thought she was being secretive, too. She didn't think you seen her. She's somebody that's connected to a King of Wands, or she could be somebody that's very, like, you know, she could be some type of leadership role, or she could be connected to a King of Wands here. This starseed, yeah, that's unbothered. You don't give a damn. Yeah, about some unexpected money here, or you not, you know, worried about some unexpected money here from somebody here that's being lustful towards you. Yeah, that wants to, like, you know, I guess they want you to have sex with them to a sin, or somebody is not worried about somebody saying that you, like, lustful, you know. When it comes to you gaining unexpected money, somebody know for a fact that somebody lying on you. Yeah, we got ascending here, North Node, animosity. Somebody knows somebody being resentful towards you, manifestation. Yeah, somebody doing something out of, yeah, this person here, manipulation. Yeah, like I said, this person just, somebody is aware that somebody doing something to you out of fear. Somebody for sure know that you're not having a new beginning with somebody either. Also, this karmic masculine ain't having a new beginning. And he trying to come towards you and manipulate, you know, manipulate a situation out of fear. Somebody got an epiphany that somebody did something here to, like, bring fear to them, to where somebody didn't have a new beginning with you. And I seen it's a King of Pentacles in reverse and a Queen of Cups in reverse and a karmic feminine in reverse. So, and it was a karmic masculine as well too. So this karmic masculine that cut off this karmic feminine. And then you got a King of Pentacles in reverse and a Queen of Cups in reverse. And this man is, like, most likely karmic now. They did this out of fear. They're trying to scare somebody to be on the right path. What's mischief and stay on target? Yeah, they did this to, like, be childish. They was trying to scare somebody here from, like, you know, by being childish, or scaring somebody, saying that somebody was childish. Clarify mischief and stay on target. She said, and do good. I'm glad you got time. Because, yeah, I'm trying to break this down. Clarify mischief and stay on target. We finna get to the detail. I'm trying to get details out here. So, if y'all experiencing this now, y'all know exactly who this is. And it's giving, like, 2 sets of people, 2 sets of couples. They could be both married, or one could be in a high-level commitment where they could have been together for a minute, like for a year or two. Or they could have been married for, like, a year or two. But whichever one, it don't matter. It could literally be 2 separate couples that's doing this to y'all. Or this could be, like, one person, like, one couple, you know, that's doing this. Clarify mischief. But I'm seeing 2 sets. I'm seeing somebody in a relationship and somebody married. Clarify mischief and stay on target. And it's, and they both couples. They, like, literally, yeah, somebody here is literally, like, was trying to, like, be childish here. Staying on target here. Somebody here of mischief and stay on target. Somebody did not want to stop being childish when it comes to, like, a message here. Like, giving a message or telling somebody, we got love spell and bondage. Somebody here could have told somebody that you was going to bond them to a fucking love spell. They was being real childish, and they didn't stop doing it. They could have said that you was playing in magic and some more shit. Like, you the type to put love spells on people. Like, degrading the hell out you. For real. That's crazy to me. And, you know, somebody was real childish here. They want to give somebody a message. Somebody want to give a message to somebody here. Also, be mindful of accepting a message from somebody that's real childish. That's trying to put a love spell on you. So, don't even open the message at all. And then they had, and it was, and if this is like another couple here that was telling somebody about you, they was sitting here trying to be, like, real childish, and they was not stopping too. Like, they was real childish, like, you know, by trying to give a message to somebody saying you do a love spell on them to trap them, to where this person want to come to you. What's ruins and sudden illness? Somebody here was trying to ruin something by saying you got a sudden illness. Clarify sudden illness and ruins. This couple here that was doing this. And also, you can have somebody that's married or in a relationship trying to come towards you, and Spirit said don't answer that message. This fell on top of rebirth and reverse and home. Yes, self-love, ruins and sudden illness here. Somebody here Did not want somebody to, like, you know, somebody here, something pertaining to a home. Somebody here that's within a home that you won't be having a new beginning with, or, you know, somebody here that didn't want somebody to have a new beginning with you. They can see that you loving on yourself. Somebody was trying to, like, ruin your, you know, ruin you by saying you got a sudden illness, but somebody see that you really like loving on yourself. False. Yeah, somebody lied on you. Somebody even said you was a mistress. Somebody also is lying on you behind the scenes, and not only that, they could have been, like, you know, making false reports about you to the justice system. What's this? Divinity. What, a couple here was doing this. They was like they was both divine. Yeah, high priestess in reverse and evil eye. This somebody here that, you know, this somebody who intuition is blocked. You didn't know nothing about this, or something here is being exposed. You know, somebody here that's not sending the evil out to somebody here. You got a couple here, and we got divinity. Or somebody could come in and expose something to you. This somebody who is not sending you the evil eye. This somebody here that you go end up being in a relationship with, or you have some type of relationship with this person here that's divine. This is like somebody here that, you know, is divine here. So yeah, what's perfect sandwich, unlikely ally, and all according to the plan. We got gifts. So yeah, Queen of Cups, manipulation. So you had a Queen of Cups trying to manipulate something here, with you receiving a gift. So they was trying to manipulate something. Somebody had deep satisfaction here with being your enemy, and that was all according to the plan, to manipulate somebody here. You know, manipulate something about a gift, or sit here and say that somebody using a gift as manipulation, as a form of manipulation here. Yeah, that was all according to the plan here, to keep drama, to keep up drama. If you gifted, they were sitting here saying that you like to use your gift to manipulate people. That's another thing. That was part of the drama. They want this person to be your enemy. What's high drama here? Clarify high drama. Clarify high drama. What's high drama? Thank you. Yeah, your ancestor is over here, you know, calling judgment. Somebody scared as hell too. Somebody who got real love for you, or somebody could be scared or very concerned. This person here, somebody's being guided. Somebody know that they on the time limit as well. So your ancestor is letting somebody know that they on the time limit when it comes down to, like, you know, having real love with the earth angels. So somebody here can't be sitting there. Yeah, voodoo. Wow. So somebody here is definitely going to reap what they say. Your ancestor is definitely calling judgment on somebody here that's very concerned about you having real love. With another earth angel here that they trying to do voodoo on, this person want to cause drama. Yeah, this somebody here that's a flying monkey that's trying to do this to you. Abandonment here in the future. This somebody here that, you know, wants somebody to walk away from you. They want to do voodoo on you having on somebody that got real love for you. To get this person to walk away, they want drama to be started between y'all. Somebody plans on doing it. They very much concerned about, you know, your ancestors telling you to be concerned about this, or they just let you know, or somebody wants you to be concerned about, you know, or this person here is concerned here, you know. Just know that this person gonna reap what they sow if they do this. Just know that. That's basically what they saying. I forgot that card was right there. So if this person try to send voodoo towards somebody that you got, like, you know, they got real love for you, that's gonna backfire on them real fast. Somebody being guided not to do some voodoo because they finna try it. They gonna try it, and it's gonna be more than one person trying this too. Like, they gonna try to get this person, like, hurt you. Somebody who got real love for you, but Spirit said that you protected though. I'm finna do a closing and we gonna get up out of here. Cause yeah, I went long than I should. What time is it? How long I been on here? Oh no, ma'am. 3 hours. Oh no, ma'am. Yeah, we go here, get up off of here. I thought it was like at least going on 2 hours. No, this said 3. Yeah, we gotta get up out of here. So yeah, present danger could be, you know, somebody here could be like aggressive towards you here with this scythe here. Or somebody wants you to take like a risk, or somebody trying to take a risk to do something to you. Somebody here is like definitely, like, you know, it's some present danger presented at this time, even if you don't see it coming. Yeah, a thief here. Somebody here trying to cause some type of like danger towards you. That's a thief. Yeah, this person here, they could have like a sudden illness here. Somebody want to steal from you. They could have like a sudden illness, or this person here, like, you know, wants to steal from you so where you can take a loss. Somebody could also, like, you know, end up hurting somebody. You know, due to them trying to steal, or somebody wants somebody to, like, you know, leave this world so they could be able to steal from you. If it ain't them trying to, like, rob you or something like that, then yeah, they want it to end like that. What's the overall energy to close this out? This one who really thought that they was gonna be able to, like, make you take a loss or take your life to steal from you. You know, they were trying to steal from you. Yeah, end this loss. If somebody here was trying to make you take a loss, we'll end this here. Something fatal. They wanted something fatal to happen to you, or, you know, somebody also could, like, you know, this somebody that you know that you could have separated from here. The other woman here, somebody was influencing somebody here to do something to you, to make you take a loss, or to end something, or to keep somebody separated from you, or somebody to do something fatal to you. Is one of those. Either somebody, like, was being influenced by the other woman here, to where somebody could, like, you know, taking a loss or creating fatality for you, or, you know, putting something to an end. Something here is coming to an end, or somebody could be taking a loss, or somebody wants something fatal to happen to you. This other woman here that was giving some type of, you know, influencing somebody here, it's going to be a good outcome. Maybe something here could be coming to an end for you. Bro, we got coffin and child here. Something here could be, like, you know, somebody's child could be passing away from a sickness, like some type of sudden, like, you know, illness here. Or somebody here could be taking some type of loss. Because we got 2 coffin cards out here, y'all. We can't just ignore that. Somebody is literally trying to, like, end somebody's child here. Or, you know, somebody wants somebody to take a loss. It's something that you can't get back. And this other woman that's influencing somebody, she feel like it's going to be a good outcome. What's this end is about? I know I've been on here too long. I don't want to stay too long. The other woman, she the one that's going to take the loss instead. So whatever that ending may be, that could be a loss. That could be a fatality. So what she wanted for you is she finna get that back. And, cause I just asked what's this end is about. So something here could be coming to an end with a other woman here that, you know, that thought she was gonna have a good outcome. It did went by fast. But yeah, so since she thought she would have a good outcome, Spirit said no, that's coming to an end. Whatever she wanted for you, it's coming to an end. Yeah, occupation. This other woman here that was doing something for her own selfish reason. Something that she was doing, you know, with somebody that she worked with. Yeah, something here is coming to an end with this other woman here trying to influence somebody here to be a false person here, or this person here that they was working with, they know this. Yeah, somebody was causing bad health to what you do for work. Somebody was whatever somebody was doing for work, it was like bringing bad health to another man here. Shit. Yeah, with this conflict here, they were trying to start some type of something here was bad happening here. Occupation and tree. When it's close to something, it's causing bad health to somebody's work and to this man here. Somebody is causing, like, bad health to this man here. When it comes to some type of conflict, he could have gave her some words as well too, because yeah, luck was not on somebody's side either with being secretive about something here, trying to keep something a secret here. This man here is you're not gonna see him coming in either. It's another man here. He could be in sorrow. Yeah, because he could be taking losses, or he could also be going to prison as well too, and he could also feel stuck. Yeah, he could feel stuck because, you know, for taking a risk to, like, you know, put you in danger in this present moment. Yeah, because he chose to be loyal to somebody here. Yeah, somebody here that, you know, was sitting here trying to have you take a risk. This person that wants to put you in danger, this somebody here that was going to come towards you like they was loyal. Yeah, and he really thought that he was going to have success doing this. He did. He really and truly did. Yeah, this person really thought that this selfish person here that's false, you know that this person is false. Lord, that's a lot. It was two masculines, and one thought he was gonna get away with doing something, and another masculine wasn't finna do nothing like that. He actually could have cut somebody out. He went off on somebody for thinking that he was even gonna do something like this. So it's two women here that's trying to influence two men. One of them thought that he was gonna have a success with actually, like, you know, putting you in danger, and thought that you was gonna believe that he was loyal to you. And then you got another masculine here that, you know, that's actually going off on somebody for even trying to put them in a situation like this, because this man wasn't aware that somebody was trying to do this, you know, trying to put you in a messed up situation. So I just wanted to break that down. What's the overall, give me the overall message to close this out for the collective. What's the overall message they need to know at this present time to help them along their way? What's the overall? Oh shit, I should have known. Yeah, long road. Somebody been doing something for a long time. Somebody who is over here taking some type of loss. Or somebody, like, you know, something coming to an end for this other woman influencing somebody that she been influencing for a long ass time. Something fatal could happen to her too. This could be a sister, a daughter, a co-worker, or a lover here. Somebody that's very young. Somebody could be childish as well too, with this rich girl energy here. Yeah, she been doing something for a long time in secret here. This other woman here. Yeah, she the one that's finna take some type of loss or some type of endings, or she gonna experience some type of fatality that could, yeah, due to something that she been doing for a long time. And this is something here that you may not hear about. This could be coming within 2 weeks. This could be happening very soon. Something that she been doing for a long time. She been keeping it a secret as well too. And something finna be found out real soon. Yeah, she been keeping something a secret that she been doing for a long time. How she been snaking you behind your back for a long time. She been keeping that a secret. Yeah, she been snaking you with this King of Pentacles here. Or she been snaking you by, you know, trying to get some money, you know, trying to take some money from you. Or whoever this is, this could be like a brother. This could be like a brother here. So she gonna be the one to expose this shit. Okay, so she gonna be the one to expose something that's been going on for a very long time with this King of Pentacles here. Somebody who you thought was your ideal person, but he was betraying you the whole entire time. Yeah, that's the secret here. She also was hiding the fact that she was betraying him too. And they did all of this for money. Yeah, this married couple, how he sat here and married her behind your back for finances, because he thought he was in love with her. Yeah, he also could have like a baby with her as well too. He was treating her real good. And everybody's seen it as well too. Yeah, moon and sun. This shit is seen. Whatever he was trying to keep hidden, this is exposed about how he was sitting here trying to, like, you know, how he married somebody here. He was coming on like he was a good person while he was in a marriage. Like he was acting like he wasn't a bad person. Like he didn't betray, like he just didn't betray you with the other woman for the longest. People don't even know their real history. But like I said, this is somebody y'all family. It don't matter at all. Like people, this is not socially acceptable at all. And for the ones who accepted this, your time is coming. Because you know better. That's unnatural. Like that's just not normal at all. But yeah, we got this good gent here. He was trying to keep something hidden that eventually came out. It's finna come out that he married. Yeah. But this is finna, like, he's getting exposed. Like, it's a lot of recognition, you know. Like, with the moon card and it's close by, this is a lot of exposure. He's getting exposed, and so is this marriage. This is getting exposed too. Yeah, and they did this for unexpected money. He only married her for finances. Exactly, and because he thought she was somebody that held some type of status. Like, you know, like, he's somebody that's very superficial. Your ex is very superficial here. Yeah, and this person here is going to come to you with a message here. She passed away. Somebody that could have passed on as well too. Yeah, something here happened within 2 weeks or something very soon here. Somebody is going to end up passing. This other woman, she can end up passing. You going to end up getting a message about this too. You know, I feel like this man is going to try to contact you. Oh, Lord have mercy. After she passed away. That's sad. And some of y'all could know who this other woman is, you know, that's been doing something to you for a long time in secret. How she betrayed you with this King of Pentacles, and not only that, she could have, like, you know, been paying somebody as well too that married her. This man here that you was once with. I feel like it's two masculines here as well too that want a connection. One was already in a marriage, and one could possibly want a connection with you. This man gonna come in exposing something to you. And then also another exposure could be that somebody was married to somebody for unexpected money. That's gonna come towards you like they of high honors. They gonna want to tell you about a death or somebody taking a loss. She's definitely, like, you know, Sure. What's this? What's this siren two and coughing? What's happening here with her? Clarify siren two and coughing. What's happening here with her? Cause somebody they finna give you a message about this. It's two women, but it's two coughing cards, y'all. One coughing is literally what it like. That coughing card means endings, loss, sudden illness. Somebody here could be like sick. You could be getting a message here for somebody that's sick, and then you could also be getting a message about something happening like fatal to somebody here that could be sick, or somebody taking a loss due to a sickness. Oh Lord. What's this? Siren 2 and coughing. You might end up getting some unexpected money as well too. Give me. This is sad, bruh. This the same card that was at the bottom. Something here is that's been going on for a long time. That's been hidden from you. Somebody didn't want you to know about this. But something here could be happening in 2 weeks. Something could be coming very soon. It could be within an apartment or a room. Somebody is keeping something a secret that they've been hiding for a long time. Yeah, you gonna get a quick message about some great fortune too. So when something happens to somebody, it's gonna be when you receive some type of great fortune. That's how you gonna know something that happened. Like that's when you gonna find out. Yeah, we got a daughter. You could be somebody's daughter here that's finna get some type of great fortune, or somebody's sister or co-worker or a lover. But I'm getting more so like a daughter. Something here is being hidden from you by a sister as well too. She could be hiding some type of great fortune from you, or a lover is. That other woman, whoever the hell she is. But somebody is hiding something from you. Something that you finna find out within 2 weeks. You finna find out about a death that's been hidden from you. Somebody been hiding something from you for a long time too. But that's now finna come to an end. You finna find something out about you, like taking a loss, or this could be like, you know, you find out about somebody like could be sick. They could have been hiding a sickness for a long time. Somebody could be passing away. That's what could be exposed as well too. Lord have mercy. What's the overall message? What's overall? Change. So somebody finna like, you know, something in 2 weeks finna change. Something real soon finna change. Especially when it comes to somebody keeping a secret here. So within 2 weeks time, you can expect some type of changes coming in. Something that's been hidden from you. It's finna bring some type of changes. Something finna change. Manifesting. Whatever you been manifesting and hoping for. You finna get some type of truth. You know, something here finna be made fair. Something finna be balanced out. Whatever you've been manifesting and hoping for, it's gonna be something gonna be balanced out for you. Yeah, something is changing within 2 weeks. Somebody that could be hiding something from you. That right there, whatever somebody was manifesting and hoping, like, yeah, some change is gonna be happening here. So just know that you got good things coming in. How somebody could have possibly like want to end something for you, or make you take a loss, or even create a fatality for you. Somebody could be like, you know, experiencing it as well too. And you got a good gen here. This man here could like, you know, finna expose something to you that was being hidden from you. Yeah, about a married couple or a couple here. It don't have to be a married couple, about a connection here. And yeah, how they was over here like, you know, they being exposed about some even a married couple. So like I told y'all, it's two relationships. It's a married couple and a couple. They could have been like working their way to get married. You got somebody here that's finna expose something here that's been hidden about somebody that's in a connection. They finna get exposed, and so is a married couple on how they was trying to get some unexpected money here. Off of somebody here that's of high honors. Yeah, that's wild. These people here is so trifling, y'all. They wanted to literally, like, you know, you gonna get a message about this. You finna get a message about this, about how somebody here, and it's gonna be soon too, within 2 weeks. Don't have to be, it could be less than 2 weeks. Like I said, real soon. This card talks about real soon, or 2 weeks time frame. You can get a message here about an apartment or a room, whatever this is. Something here is gonna bring some type of changes. Yeah, or somebody here that was trying to make you take a loss. Yeah, or you can end up losing out on something here, but something here is finna change. Somebody wanted you to lose out on something, it's finna actually change around in your favor. somebody that's been hiding something from you. Yeah, whatever this is going to bring some type of change to you. Especially when it comes to, like, you know, an apartment or a home. Maybe you could have, like, lost it, or somebody wants you to lose that, and yeah, that's not finna, like, happen. Somebody finna, like, I don't know, bring something in to you, tell you something, let you know about something. But they want you to be mindful who you accept help from, though. Don't just be taking it because somebody giving it. That's a form of desperation. So they're going to definitely test you. And you already know who not to take from. And still be weary of people that you don't know. So, yeah, we got courthouse. So judgment is definitely, like, you know, taking place at this time. So people is reaping what they sow. It's a couple and it's a married couple here that's doing something for finances. They could have been working together. And that's what's being exposed. And you probably don't know nothing about it. And they could have also tried to have this man, this couple here that's not married, they was trying to have this man work with them, you know, to where maybe this person could have, like, you know, try to play with you or something. I don't fucking know. But I seen that they wanted this man to, like, you know, stay away from you. I do see that. But they was over here doing this so they can, like, you know, continue to, like, receive some money or something like that. They did this for finances. So, because if they would have found out, if this man found out the truth about something, then this couple was going to ruin their chances of, like, you know, having, like, a home or something like that. Or they was going to get fired. We seen that, too. And we also got a married couple that's getting exposed on how they trying to gain some unexpected money, too. Damn. So, it's like two different situations. But it was both involving money. It was being done for money. So, it was like, you know, you was being sacrificed. People was causing pain to you just to get money off of you. By trying to, like, you know, yeah, create downfalls in your life. That's wild. That's crazy. But yeah, y'all, somebody here was definitely, like, doing stuff for stability and finances. And it was like, you know, by you taking losses, and now they finna take losses. Something that they can't get back, you know, for doing it to you. Yeah, and they was trying to keep something hidden. But this man finna come and tell you, because that moon card and that man, yeah, he coming to tell you, like, he finna expose that. And then also, a married couple finna get exposed as well, too, for how they did something for money, too. So that's two couples. I know I wasn't tripping. I saw two couples, even though it wasn't two couples out here. I seen two. I was getting two. And one was married and one ain't. And it just showed it. So, yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Like I said, if you feel like you need more clarity, you could definitely DM me after you see the services that you want. Like, once you choose the service you want, you could definitely DM me the service that you do want. But yeah, y'all, I ain't need to make this reading so long, and you know, I wasn't trying to confuse y'all. I was just getting a lot of downloads, and I hope this helped, and I'll talk to y'all later.